I've been talking about 24 hours.
Live.
Boom.
Are we really live? I don't believe we're live. I don't believe we're live. I put the Mac in MacArthur Park. Hey, you'll play upon the Lush Uno back with another installment. Been ballin' since Ben Wallace, been bombing since Bin Laden, but I'm not Islamic. Y'all already know, you feel me? And I'm going to put her on the strip and sell her if y'all wanted her. Shouts to my homie Doughboy, the hall monitor.
Hey, I'm on your bumper, Ricky. I'm on your bumper, you heard?
Am I the biggest pimp in the building? Yeah, I think I am. Nah. Ricky slid through rocking pink like Cam. What's happening? What's happening? You feel me? And we laughing at them lames like Hardy Har. If a car with marks pull up at Darby Park, he gonna make sure the target sparked. What's happening? Munchie B in the building.
Hey.
You feel me? B-team, elite team.
And that intro is factual.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hey,
Allegedly.
yeah, we only do it alleged facts over here, man. How was y'all weekend?
Before we go
Wait,
any
wait,
further,
No. Before we even get into the hall
let's get
monitor and
into
shit,
it. No
we
cussing
back.
first 10 minutes.
My bad. We back Mondays, back to regular. We got the mayor in the building. You feel me?
Yeah, we gotta get the soundboard going.
Come on, dog.
We got Shamron in the building, young Sham.
You know, hey, look.
Shamron, okay.
I don't even know what that means. I'm too young to understand.
He said the bootleg camera.
Yeah, you Sham.
All right, I fuck with that. Hey,
we
don't be
have to-
funny in the first
Boom,
10
boom,
minutes.
boom, boom, boom.
Let's get it. Let's
Shit,
get
All
it.
right, but
Rod's
before
one
we
of
go
the-
any further, the
free
hall
almighty
monitor,
suspect. Free
No,
almighty.
Ricky.
free almighty, free Jefe.
Doughboy said something even funnier earlier
What did I say?
when Munchie came in.
Oh, but shut up, man. I didn't-
What?
He said, "What's up, Munchie? Long time no see."
Man, I just
Hey,
hadn't seen him in a long
Hey, he didn't even know he let off a joke.
I didn't even
No,
know.
yeah, the funniest part is he did not mean to say
I
it.
didn't even
Like,
remember.
it's just complete
Hey, but
lack of
before we go
self-awareness.
any further,
I missed you too.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Flag on the play. Why was you late? What was you doing? You coming in here? What did you spend your time on? You didn't spend it on the outfit. I know you just threw that on. So what did you do? Like, and then you stop and you ain't even ate yet. What, you about to be chewing on the mic too? You think we want to hear that?
No, we gotta keep Young and Jefe name alive.
Right.
So if I'm
Yeah.
chewing in the mic.
Yeah.
Right. Have your pumpkin seed moment.
It's free Young and Jefe.
Free young and
That's
Jefe, the
how I
Heifer
give it
fact.
up for Hefe. You feel
What,
me?
you
Free
come
on
late
that.
and eat on the
Come
pod?
late, You feel me? Tire popped on the freeway, but I just got it right. Nah. But
Why were you late though? Let me ask you this. How far do you live from the studio?
I live in Venice, so I'm like, what, 30, 39, 49?
No, you gotta
minutes
say
away.
you gotta say 50.
So what time? I just want, because I want to help you. What time did you leave?
Let's skip all that. And let's
Okay.
just say that I was late today because I just got back in town from the Bay Area. You feel me? I was doing it up, partying, you feel me? Having chicks pay for my meals the whole nine. The whole
On timing.
nine. You feel me? I had to pop a little something.
Little science.
And then you feel me? I had to go to a doctor's appointment this morning, get my health right. You know
Health
what I'm
is
saying?
wealth.
Make sure I get my test in, get your blood work done, black man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you was out
Make
there
sure-
not using protection.
No,
and
no,
got
Yeah, you needed that.
They trying to have a nigga pap
Nah,
smear.
it's not
It
even
had to get tested.
Ricky was on a school vacation.
It's
Scoon.
not even all that, but you feel me?
He
You
went right
gotta-
to the clinic. As soon as he hit the stage, like,
Zoom to the clinic.
You gotta we go to the doctor, make sure you're good, and I'm trying to make it all happen.
Right, and they're only
today.
open on Monday mornings, right? So you had to do it today. It couldn't be no other time.
I'm a busy man, though. You know, I got that good insurance. It ain't
All right,
easy
this
to
is the-
get in
this
and
is-
see my doctor, bro.
This is the nugget I'll leave you with. Just think of it like this. Just think if you worked at McDonald's and they hired you to open and you showed up 10 minutes late. Think about how much that's going to throw off the program for the whole day. Now, you got to get in there. You got to turn on the stove. You got to get fries ready. The show can't start till we get here. So we just got to start being more punctual and on time. This has been another podcast brought to you by the Hallmark.
All right, so
Man, I know this oospa ass nigga ain't trying to talk about my fit, talking about, oh, imagine if you worked at McDonald's with your USSPA ass. Nigga, get the fuck up out of here.
No
nigga.
cuss in the first 10 minutes?
hey,
You got me started.
hey, that's not a curse word though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, or bitch.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah, we're talking about female dogs.
Yeah, you're right. We are.
Yeah, ASS or BITCH. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll be on the check. You feel me?
That's all good. Well, you know I had to give you a hard
Not
time,
letting
man.
nigga be
Yeah.
wearing oospa and give me a fucking lecture, nigga.
Nah, so they got on me because I had the wrong polo on, Munchie. It ain't right.
That ain't
you
a
had the
polo.
with 2 passengers.
Yeah, I didn't know it was on sale at Burlington.
Oh yeah, the Burlington girl.
You knew damn well what you was doing.
No, I
bro.
didn't.
On Crenshaw in Manchester right there.
Crenshaw Imperial.
Crenshaw Imperial. There we go. Yeah,
They do the drops on Wednesday morning. That's when they drop the big nigga clothes.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a little gem, right?
What's up?
All right, because you could tell the fake polo because real polo only got 2 buttons, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you see the one with more than 2, it's fake. So leave one unbuttoned, so it only like you got 2 buttons. You feel me? So you niggas that be eyeing that shit, I'm like he got the yellow, not the polo.
Today years old.
Well, Doughboy had 7 buttons on it.
Shut the hell
That's a
up.
straight dress shirt.
Man, they roasted me for like 10 minutes. Him and Moose. The hell with them.
Look, I like honestly, I was kind of just appalled when I was appalled at myself that it took so long for
I
me
was
to
appalled that I wasn't appalled
realize
because I didn't know what the appalling state was. I thought I was lit. I thought y'all was gonna be like, all right, though, I see you, boy.
I mean,
No, you had it. You had it
Just had the wrong.
until they figured you out. That was like a cool little outfit for Doe. I'm not gonna lie.
It was.
He had on the what is it when you about to have a kid? You have the shower. What is it?
the baby shower,
He had on
gender
baby,
reveal.
baby shower special.
It's a girl.
Yeah, he had on baby shower special when Unc he's too old to be having a kid. You feel me? But he's still trying to get fine for the pictures with his young baby mama.
Okay.
He had on one of them. Nah, we know the what's this one called? The Burberry too advanced for Doe. Burberry too advanced for Doe.
He just stick to the plaid shirt.
If Doe had Doe wearing the Burberry would be like the equivalent to like being at like the Met Gala essentially. That was so like above what was going on. The Burberry would be.
But hold on. So what I'm hearing is that he rocked the fuck out he rocked the F out of that fake polo.
I
You know,
did.
he
I
made
was
it make
rocking it
sense.
until they
Yeah.
seen that I was flawed.
They snooped you out.
No,
I was sniffed out to be a fraud.
He looked fly, and then like as soon as I realized it was like, oh, like this isn't a horse, it's a camel that on his shirt.
Oh,
like,
okay.
And it didn't help that I had the camel face because I had just cut off my beard.
Okay.
So it was just a lot
I heard
going on.
about that.
And then
Yeah.
once he put on his like Unc ass reading glasses. He got them on right now and they smudgy, bro.
Hey, but, hey, bro, this is not to be cut off to anybody. Unless it naturally don't grow, you don't cut this off, bro.
I'll never do it again.
Bro, that's the molester stash. But that is not straight.
No, as a black man, you cannot not have lip hair. That's the rule.
Can you grow a beard?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you grow one?
Like the little gerb out down here?
Yeah.
I mean, right here, but I don't want the little chin strap. I really need to go get a haircut so I could, like you know what I'm saying? No, I don't want the chin strap, all that.
You
Baron
gotta try a
Davis shit.
beard, man. Be a different look for you.
No, I don't want the Baron Davis shit. No,
I feel like that a lot of people. First of all, Barron's had that for many moons, but also like a lot of people. I feel like they do that out of necessity because their face isn't structured.
But they talking about AB
Optimally.
had that, right? And now he cut it and it look all weird up under there.
Yeah.
They say Adrian Bronner looking like a crocodile by the chin strap. I'm like, that's how he getting down.
Some dudes though, when they have that like thick beard genetic thing, like they can't like really cut their face or else it starts making them like bumpy and stuff. You feel me? Like my beard comes in smooth. Like it's just a cool beard, it's full and stuff like that, but it's not like the super thick James Harden or AB beard. Like them type dudes, you got to grow it out or your face is going to be messed up.
And they're having that. I don't know how the females like that if I'm eating the gird. You know what I'm saying? They spend all that extra little bushy ass shit. Like the girls might not like. I just go to the barber, let them like shave this down the side, like boom, boom.
You got to tickle the thighs sometimes.
I was just saying, they be like, oh, it's tickling my booty hole.
Hey,
Nah, like
The beard get out of control.
collateral damage in a positive way.
Be in that booty hole. I don't know.
And then a lot of niggas need to clean that beard. Like they use some shampoo, bro. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why Adrian Bronner shit all effed up under
you
there
gotta
looking like the
clean
rest
that
of
joint.
Whack 100 face.
But not that's
think
another
that-
reason why I cut mine off though, because I had hella gray hairs coming in, but it wasn't like all gray. So it was just
Salt
like
and
a
pepper?
salt and pepper. I was just like, and I mean the chicks they vibe with it, but I was just like, man,
You know, honestly though, if you kept it like this, 5 o'clock shadow, I think that's your stilo.
I
think
might
you
try
a
to.
I think that
5 o'clock
works
shadow
for
type
you.
dude.
5 o'clock shadow works.
I mean,
Might be a
you're
5
kind
o'clock shadow type
of
dude.
you have like a 6'13" shadow, like a 6'17" shadow, right? Like
Because I'm looking at you now and I'm like, you could be like 39 or you could be 52. And
Damn, that's the
probably-
youngest I can look to
but
you.
he's literally the
39.
No,
Yo, I'm trying to give you alley oop right now, brother. Just take it.
but check
Snap back that motherfucker.
because you're really 46, right?
Yeah,
47.
about to be 47 next month.
Okay, so So 46 is right in between 39 and 52.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
there's some of
yeah.
them too.
you
Yeah,
could
it
be a
is.
young bull. You could be a young bull with the 5 o'clock shadow.
All you gotta do is take a picture with a gun and you bragging.
Exactly.
You
That
up.
young firearm.
Back to the YN status.
Throw that laser on. Yeah, throw that laser on. Start pointing.
Hey, can we get the chat on the screen, Mikey?
I don't know
Thank
what
you.
I don't know what I'm gonna like have to do as far as like my facial hair, because right now, Munchie, I don't know if you know, like I have.
Mario.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You look like you make niggas piss in a cup.
Yeah, no, okay, so you could like I either look like a parole
Bro,
officer
yeah, for sure.
or like I don't know what else. Maybe like a plumber.
Nah, because you dress like a YN though, so you kind of getting it off. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it works. Like I've been knocking them with this. That's the thing. If it wasn't working and the girls didn't like it, and I don't really think that most girls really care about how I look that much, just because my aura is so powerful and like I'm
Same.
The
so cool.
Oracle.
Yeah, like I'm so cool. Like it really don't
You
it
said,
don't
this guy gets
matter
it.
like that. But they're jocking the Stasharelli.
Hey, go ahead.
No. I was gonna say, like, sometimes I think about growing it really long and just like maybe getting like biker / heavy metal with the whole thing and like concocting.
Nah,
like-
don't do that because you don't want to get racist. Like,
Yes.
as a
It's
white
gonna
dude, you
look
gotta
like
be
mildly
careful of,
racist. Like that's
yeah.
the problem. It'll look
Yeah.
like mildly racist, but I still like. I don't know. I feel like it might be becoming to a degree as well. Like I still can get pussy.
Oh, so you trying to go after the kinky chicks?
Yeah,
Oh, you
type
trying to get
shit.
into the race play?
No, I mean I wasn't trying.
Is wild.
I wasn't trying to,
Wow.
but now that you're saying this, I feel like we might be discovering a new angle here. Nah, I don't know. I feel like it works though, but I don't know. If I lose much more weight, then I'm gonna like my face will start looking twacked out. You know what I mean? Like, and if I gain,
You gotta
hella weight-
lose the weight the right way.
All right,
Yeah.
what's
Yeah,
the right
low-key-
way?
Low-key, Lush is kind
Exercise and diet.
You said exercise and
And
diet.
diet. You gotta lose the weight the right way.
Yeah.
You catch my drift.
But
I
he's-
do
he's
catch
too
your
skinny,
drift.
though. He's been
It's
too
just like
skinny for
I
a
just don't know how
while.
realistic that is.
And I'm looking at Lush right now. Lush low-key looking like healthy. Like,
Yeah,
he got
'cause-
like a healthy little weight on him and shit. Like, you
I
feel
haven't
me?
booted up in
Okay,
like 4 or
okay. You
5
got-
Look
days.
like he did about like a month in the county. You feel me?
Okay,
He
you got
was
the
on
no
his
ho
push-
the no ho glow.
Yeah,
No,
there
glove.
it is, there it is.
But see, I'm in a weird space in my fitness journey because I was losing weight, and then when I got sober, then I gained a little bit of weight because I always gain weight when I get sober.
All that eating ass. nigga.
Because when I be drinking, I don't be eating. And so then when I start eating again, then my body be like, oh. So it's like I'm in that weird space. So now I'm trying to work
You one
out.
of those fools that would be like, I could see, because I've never actually, I don't know you to partake in these activities, but you seem like the fat guy that just blow.
Hey,
We all know the guy, right?
We all know
We
a
all
guy.
know the
I was
guy.
about to say, I stopped myself. Man, he got caught already, bro. We gonna leave
caught
that
him.
alone.
Set.
He got
Nah.
Don't say, oh yeah, all these young bitches. We about to have some fun tonight. You feel me? Yeah, he started tripping.
Tooted and booted.
He was in his little 2-piece set. You feel me?
And Ricky,
Oh, that's when you roasted my shoes.
Yeah, he heard
Some of
that
them.
Ricky playing in the
We had
background.
you had the Levi shoes or some shit.
Yeah, niggas was cooking me.
Okay, okay. I don't know
That
what
nigga was-
501.
so tight.
Okay.
So tight.
They was brown though.
But
That was-
I looked
that
down,
was
I said,
heroin brown.
Why is this nigga playing with me?
He had the
They got on me.
509s, the 509, the 509s, the little Levi.
509.
Yeah, and that was a true story. My mom really
Hey.
bought me those joints. At the time.
Hey, hold
One time,
on.
and I was
We
like,
need to have a no jumper roast and let some real elite funny motherfuckers get up there and roast the cat. Like,
Hell
oh,
yeah, we can put that
Both of us,
together.
for sure.
man,
That'd
you gotta
be
be
lit.
funny. If you ain't funny, bro, we putting you out, bro. We doing.
Let's do a no jumper roast.
Well, I mean, like, hey,
I can get the roasters.
We do have one of the premier roasters in the
Coming
world
today.
Today,
Who? What's his
David
name?
Lucas.
he
Who?
funny.
David Lucas.
He funny,
Super
bro.
funny.
A nigga named Lucas.
David Lucas. This is
A
funny.
nigga ain't Lucas, huh? That's crazy. All the little young bitches grew up off of blood. Lucas. That nigga ain't Lucas.
No, we got it.
I'm blind. I can roast him. I don't even go out. I can roast him. Nigga, ain't no nigga come around me last name Lucas, bro. That's crazy. I get on his bumper, Lucas. He a nigga Lucas, but not everybody can tell for me. Lucas.
Oh
Lucas.
man,
All the hoochies in the hood grew up off of Lucas. His name Lucas. It's Gucci.
I feel like that we would actually do pretty good if we like battled them.
What? If you roast like against them?
like us against them.
No,
Oh
You
yeah.
should do us against them because the last time y'all did the roast, it got all personal, and
Right.
weird.
You don't know your
Yeah.
father.
Yeah,
Like,
it started
wait,
getting
what?
all personal
I wasn't
and
there
stuff.
for
Oh,
that.
you weren't there for
No.
that? I remember watching that back in the day. It was like
Yeah.
T-Rail, Pun, Blasey, and House Phone or whatever.
because they hit below the belt. But I guess like I'm cool with the jokes. I could shoot them back, bro.
Right.
I'm not.
Wasn't that where didn't that lead to Josh and Bun having like a whole altercation?
yeah,
Wasn't
Josh told him he could. Stay
Yeah,
outside.
Josh,
Yeah,
what?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, for all
No.
accounts.
Damn.
That wasn't no joking going on.
No, it wasn't no. Well,
I
was
it
watching that
started.
from home.
It was supposed to be, though,
yeah.
and then they started like attacking their businesses, their brands, their girls.
It was
and
supposed to be
stuff.
a
Oh,
roast
shit.
session.
Yeah.
They were supposed to be roasting each other, and it was
You
supposed
got
to
all
be
super
fun.
I didn't know
personal.
that was no jokes. I thought it was just. I don't know.
It wasn't at that point. Like it deviated. It went left.
Hey,
really
Mikey,
quick.
am I good to spark now?
Like, man, shut the fuck up,
Oh,
dog.
ass nigga, bro. What the
Hey,
hell?
hey,
we
Mikey.
gonna stay in compliance,
Hey,
niggas.
Mikey, is it
Hey,
cool
hey,
if I spark
what's
up?
up?
Hey, what size shirt you wear?
2X.
You don't wear no motherfucking 2X.
2X.
Crazy as fuck.
Dog.
Hey, that's crazy.
Look at my tag. Look at my. What's my tag say?
Fucking 4X.
Is your belly button showing?
2X.
2X. No, my,
This nigga don't wear no 2.
He's your
no, my belly button ain't showing.
2X. No, I don't believe
No.
it.
No, I'm about to get you a hard monitor shirt made. You know what I'm saying? With my nigga Gus from Recess on there or something.
Yeah.
And this nigga talking about you wear a 2X.
I wear it. We'll get 3 and be comfy.
Eh.
You know, nigga
You know
didn't-
what started this whole inclination, and I know it's part of your shtick, and we love
You
I mean,
started the
I'm
hard
a,
monitor
no,
shit.
no, no. You gotta understand.
but that was in response to him really being like that.
No,
too, bro.
so because
Like,
in
he
all
really like
seriousness,
that.
as much as I joke, I am a serious person about certain things, and I'm just a stickler for time. You know what I'm saying? That's just the biggest thing that you can control. How people perceive you if you can be professional on time. I've lost gigs, I've lost opportunities from being 2 minutes late. That's why when people be 20, 30 minutes late, it just makes my skin crawl because at the end of the day, we all joke, we're all having fun, but at the end of the day, we're professionals, and I just want us to all be professionals so we could all just get better. So it comes from a spirit of wanting the team to win and not just shit on niggas.
But wait, I want to know, a couple things about this if
What's
we're going to
up?
dissect it. So first
What's
of all,
up?
is this stemming from a place of jealousy that
No.
people, that you got fired for being 20 seconds late?
No,
But Ricky
it's more of a
could
big,
be
it's more,
37 minutes late. Show
no,
up
more,
high,
it's more of a big,
just got head.
No, I
it's
can't
more
do
of a
that.
big brother approach since I am the eldest for the most part, or one of the eldest here. It's just me just giving game to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I've seen it happen, and I know we don't, some of us don't take it serious. It's whatever, but it's no, that's the most important thing. I'm coming from Long Beach. I ain't never been late. You know what I'm saying? Because if they tell me it's 12, it's
bro,
really
don't
11.
just moved to Long Beach recently, and now you saying you come from.
I've been there the whole time. No, I've been there the whole time. I've been there the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah, I just moved from one spot in Long Beach to another beach spot.
Okay.
He was driving from Sacramento. Wait,
No.
okay. What about this other potential angle though, Joe?
What's that?
Is it you in an attempt to usurp the power of others, or trying to point out their ineptitude and show how on time and punctual and on point you are, so they get fired
No.
and you rise up the ranks,
No, I
and
don't
then
want.
pretty soon.
I don't want nobody to get fired. I would never want that. I just want us to all take our job seriously. You know what I'm saying? We got the #1 platform on the West Coast.
That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying? It's an honor to be up here. And I just want people to just, act like that. I know everybody's not going to say that, but I even hold myself to that standard. If I'm late, you know what I'm saying? If this is my company, if a nigga a minute late, you ain't getting on the air. Sorry.
Okay. We talking about, you know what I'm saying, being professional. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
How about smashing chicks in the workplace
Oh.
bathroom?
I didn't do that. That was a joke. It was a practical joke that never happened.
I don't believe you.
It was all a part of the shtick.
I smelled the
that's
coochie
what I'm
on you
saying,
when you
though.
walked
But-
into the
but-
room.
It was a joke.
But to leave camera, go outside for 22 seconds, maybe 3 minutes, get a quick nut, and come back on camera and say, I did the do. What's that?
One more thing. To interrupt the flow of the conversation and ask repeatedly for someone to put a camera on your little tubby ass in a corner.
Tubby?
Just to say,
I'm
I did do that.
Hold on, I
It's
need,
insane.
I
we
need
talking
a
about being
solo shot.
professional.
I need a solo
I need a
shot for this
solo
montage.
shot.
Hey,
I
was
need
it?
a solo shot.
Was it good though?
Bad.
Fire,
Listen,
huh?
bad.
No, was it good?
Fire.
You was rubbing her head and hitting it from the back.
Man, you wild,
Rubbing
man.
that little bald head.
Listen,
huh?
man.
Because they said y'all looked. they said y'all looked alike.
No, it was like he spawned.
Your soulmate. Y'all was like twins.
Twin flames connect.
Man.
So was it good though?
Man, nothing happened.
Must have
Months.
been fire.
No,
You
It
had
was
to
a
come here and
joke, man.
profess to
We
the
were having a
world that you was in that
24-hour stream. I'm trying to liven things up, lighten up the mood. You know what I'm
I
saying?
thought it was
think that
tight.
was the day I got fondled. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just a lot
Bondled?
going
What's
on.
bondled?
Fondled when he
Fondled?
got his boobs played with.
Oh.
You heard about that.
Oh, you meant to say bondled or fondled?
Fondled. When
Fondled,
when
fondled,
Kyle,
fondled.
when Kyle, shout out to Kyle, when Kyle hit me with the boo boo boop. So that was just a lot going on that night.
Did you fondle your secretary? Yes, I did. Honestly, Doe, I think that there's nothing wrong with beating Doonies occasionally.
In the bathroom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Sometimes you got to
totally
get it in
fine,
where it fit in.
I would never do
Listen,
such a thing.
smashing that no jumper sounds like a fun thing to do. I felt like that was in line with the spirit of this place.
I mean, hey,
Right.
And you gotta talk it to him.
Doe
Yeah, how
got
you live.
bitches,
Yeah.
first of all. Doe got bitches, and he tried to act like he's like this ne'er-do-well that's not even fucking beating dunes. He's full of shit. this guy literally probably like ate 3 booties last weekend.
Is this
I
the
don't,
most
don't
Boone
believe a
getting cast?
motherfucking word he says.
Is this
dog.
the most Poon getting cast? A no jumper?
No, man, I was cast on shit
Fool's
before.
been- look, bro, Fool's been.
Been on TV since 012.
No, yeah, but
No, he said
I
the
said
cast.
Poon
No,
getting
overall,
cast. Like,
shit.
are we the cast that gets the most Poon?
Oh, are we the cast? Oh, I thought you were saying
Yeah,
that I
I'll
start
be
getting
honest.
boom when
I'll
I
be
got
honest,
cast.
Fool's.
No.
Here.
There's never been an era of no jumper where the people over here.
Wasn't getting no ass.
Yeah, like to be honest with you, they always were, bro. Like when I was first here, I felt like everyone was fucking knocking hella shit, and I was fresh off a breakup and not knocking shit, and I was like, and I was low key like, damn, like all these fools got pretty ass girlfriends and like shit, like so I can't even say that we the most poon getting it, but maybe on some like single scumbag shit, like on the low that people would never expect. Because we the oldest and ugliest cast by a significant margin.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I ain't
Oh,
ugly.
I'm speaking for all of
Ain't
them.
nobody old, but all the old niggas is ugly though.
Yeah,
I ain't ugly, nigga.
Hold on, hold on.
I ain't ugly.
Old niggas is on that couch. We some young fly niggas.
No, like Doughboy, Lush, and Whack, the oldest niggas here, they the ugly niggas.
We're not ugly. I am not ugly. I'm not ugly. I'm a lot of things. Ugly ain't one of them.
Hold on. How old is Adam? 40 what?
42.
2?
Adam 42.
Yeah, he might be Doug. He
I'm
might
talking
be
about-
like
I'm talking about
41 or
45 and
40
up.
or Doug.
45 and up.
I'm
'Cause
45 and up.
I don't look at early 40s.
Oh, I'm 44
is
then.
old though.
So I'm not even.
Oh,
old
you
yet.
44?
Yeah.
When your birthday? 2 months?
December ass.
No, you didn't have to bring it up. This motherfucker done brought it up.
I'm a
No,
December.
I consider 45 and older old.
Yeah, I agree. I actually like. It's so funny because I was like, yeah. When I was a kid, I was like, I'm gonna have it together when I'm 25. And then I'm like 23. I'm like, oh, I'm having it
Hey,
together
listen,
when I'm
listen.
30. I'm about to be like, I'm have it together when I'm 35. I'm have it together when I'm 50. Head ass. You feel me? Like, what?
Hold on, man. This nigga didn't.
I feel that.
Ah, come on. Did you have to?
I found it.
Oh.
Bring it up. No, bring this shit up. Talking about
I
this
did the
profession.
do.
Oh, yeah, let's spin this clip back. Let's spin
Hell
this
yeah,
clip back.
dope.
Let's
We're
go,
trying to
bro.
get somebody to talking to.
Let's
No,
go, bro.
all right.
Members only
I'm
chat.
gonna read a few just because if I think they funny, I ain't reading them all. I'm gonna read the
Moose
funny.
read the first one.
Look, off camera
Alright.
talking. No
my
mic.
mind
Off
literally
camera talking,
fighter
no
compared
mic.
to yours, my
Demanding
friend.
a solo
Like
shot.
I'm literally
Demanding a
there's
fucking-
Can you read the top one?
aerodynamic and
Steven.
thermonuclear fission
Can you
that
read-
goes
read
into
the
the
top
type
one
of
already.
fucking movements that
I forget how
coordinate.
crazy I get on the 24-hour streams. I really
Boga
wildin'.
Yeah,
Okay.
great response.
Hey, yo, Bo, I'm gonna meet you outside Jay Reed Alley. What's up?
Oh.
This nigga got an alley named after him. It's crazy.
I've been fucking shit. That's a big L quote, by the way.
Can you
I've been
say some
fucking.
words?
How many-
I can't count
How's that shit,
the
man?
bathroom sex I've had in my
Is
life.
bathroom sex?
Can't count the
happens next.
Josh and who?
I can't.
Who can though? Really?
Look at
I
them
can.
doing a whole.
You can't
fucking-
count.
I know what that means like a beautiful woman. Firmen Heine. I'm looking for a female.
You fuck tell
Oh, let me tell you about the
I
experience.
didn't think you were. I never thought you were super awesome. Never thought you were super
All right,
awesome.
Mikey
Until
tried,
now.
but
He
y'all get the
tried.
point.
Yeah,
It
yeah. He
happened.
garbed in the garb room.
No.
Yeah, no, you did. Hey,
So since we got Jerry Alley, could we have the door room?
Doughboy's bathroom.
Yeah, Doughboy's bathroom.
Doughboy's dungeon. Doughboy's dungeon. Yo, could you imagine the clapping that was going on in there? Just
You know, you can't imagine. It was only 60 seconds. Hey, look, hey, bro, he was off camera for 3 minutes, bro.
Yeah,
You don't
for
think
sure.
it takes
he done
some-
it hella quick. She
Nah,
said,
but-
it's okay. It's okay. Going back in there,
Nah,
doing job.
you're
It's okay.
supposed to nut quick in that
It's
situation.
a compliment.
Yeah, can't be in there trying
You're
to
not supposed to fuck long.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, he's
in
trying
that
to
moment in a bathroom. At
have a
workplace,
stamina
like,
test.
you giving him hella
you
belt.
just shot it up. You just slept in that
I-
thing, didn't you?
I would,
gave
I
him
would
hella
try to
belt.
nut as
You
quick
slept
as
in that
possible.
thing, didn't you, though?
Yeah.
Bad boys,
Crazy.
Bills
She
bonds.
was
You
rubbing
gave
the
him
back of your head and stuff, saying, it's okay, it's okay. That's crazy, though.
That's
Talking about
wild.
be a professional.
Hold on, what's
Now,
up?
Like when I hit
just
my
think about if you was at McDonald's and you, what if you was at McDonald's and you just skirt away to go get some
can't-
duties in the bathroom?
You can't be fucking in the same place Happy Meals get distributed.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on, dog.
I
That's
did
a
it.
health hazard.
If it's McDonald's.
Nah, man.
I would hit like literally like in between super chats. You could go hit. You feel me? Back real
Yeah.
quick. Blah.
That would be a record.
Yeah,
Pyong.
I would be really impressed though.
Life comes at you quick, huh, though?
Man.
You thought you was getting them bars off. He was in the chat. I'm gonna have some bars for you, Ricky.
Shit.
I'm gonna have some
You
bars.
turned
for
the
your
table,
party.
my
Yeah.
arch nemesis.
Hey, you do know that like dope.
Oh, God damn it.
Hey, radio, let's listen.
Tell me when the camera's on me.
On me.
How many people in the no jumper universe can say
Say what?
that they smashed something in the no jumper building?
Adam. Like half
Outside
of
of
these people.
Adam, obviously.
Half of these people
You talking about like right now?
In
In
life.
general?
together. Same time?
Probably a
Period.
lot.
Period. Have you ever knocked something down in the no jumper facilities?
I got two things to say, Doughboy.
What?
Me and two other homies here that won't be named.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. No, I have not. But
Lush
If-
got jacked off hella time.
no, if I did, I would never tell yo ass.
Exactly.
You feel or anybody in this motherfucker. Y'all never know.
He told me.
Yeah, except
You
for
for sure didn't tell me.
Sounds so scary.
Well,
Did you knock some or not, Pop?
Well-
It was a long ass time ago.
luckily for all of us, I'm nothing like you. And I just did the dude.
you and David.
It's all theatrics, guys. Smoking mirrors.
Smug little look on his face.
Smoking
You
mirrors.
look at his
No,
eyes,
he
you
for
can
sure
tell
fucked,
he just
bro.
busted.
He for
just
sure
busted,
fucked.
bro.
There's
Crazy,
What?
bro.
There's-
Thank God I'm nothing like you.
yeah, there's no way this fool didn't just smash right now. Look, you know.
Y'all wildin', man. Y'all wildin', man. I would never do
I
such a
just did the do.
Yeah, let it run, man.
Oh, shit.
Yo. Ever in
Oh, no,
life.
let
He
it run.
said
He's about to
ever
say it.
in life.
And then he said, cameras on me. Cameras on me. But damn, bro. He said, y'all gonna hear this.
All right, what we on now? What we?
That was so tight.
All right, the top 10 West Coast rappers of all.
Explain why we're bringing this up.
Okay, so this has been World War III in the chat as of this weekend. Everybody kind of giving their takes on things like how could LA claim Tupac, because Tupac did make the list. And then just questions about the list overall. And so it was something very, very big that kind of popped off. Adam had posted something on social media. He ran into somebody out of town. They were like, Tupac is from LA. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how big it got. So this is the list that it derived from. And who made the list? This is Joe Moses?
Yeah, so I'll give-
JM, huh?
I'll give-
Jam!
I'll give the context. So I
Okay.
saw this list and I sent in the group chat, and that was it. That's all I had. That was all my part. And then something about Tupac, like a conversation started about Tupac, and then Adam brought up that he only lived in LA for 9 months, and then this whole like story that he posted about Tupac came up, and I guess it's a whole thing now. But that's how it started. And then yeah, you guys give your takes.
Okay.
I just want to say that I always loved that Joe Moses is a guy that said, "Ain't no pussy good enough for me to go raw, unless Rihanna
lying.
City's
That
out
was
with a
rap
thong
back.
on.
he
She
was-
can fuck Drake, Chris, and Meek Mill. I tell her, give me the pussy after you're done with that." That's literally some of the best 4 bars to start a song off in hip hop history. All right, shouts to Jam for that.
Hold on. He said, ain't no
Ain't no pussy for good enough for me to go rah. And the 300 cities out with a thong on. She can fuck Drake, Chris, and Meek Mill. I tell him, give me the pussy after you're done with them.
hey, shout J.
I get a bitch pregnant, then I go ham. That's what he said.
That's hard.
He going raw, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lying.
So you know, okay. JM, I believe, you feel me, is he's B team. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these choices for his particular list make sense to me. It's a very B team centric list. A lot of Inglewood legends. People don't even know who the relatives are.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like
one particular person said they didn't know.
Who was Mikey?
Mikey.
Yeah, I know who they are. Legendary group.
I didn't know.
From if
You didn't know?
No.
You know,
I feel like I'm vaguely familiar, but I'm not gonna sit here and act.
These
like
were the
I'm
fools
super
that were rapping over all the
slide like this, give it up, slide like this. I never heard the song.
Why? Big Y, you feel me and shit? Like yeah.
Oh yeah,
Maybe I'm not sure.
Yeah, but all right, keep going.
They used to rap on like a lot of mainstream songs.
Were they with Mac
and
10?
Flip. They're from Inglewood.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and they were doing a lot of they were just doing a lot of shit that was really resonating in the city. And if you really fuck with LA rap, you know who the fuck the relatives are for real. Like, and they're awesome.
Right.
Like, they're a legendary group. So I feel like he picked that on some like, all right, like this is really who I slap and who people I know slap, even though it might not be particularly on a mainstream list. This really like it was. I feel like that's a deep cut. We call it a deep cut. So I'm not mad at him having that. I'm not mad at this list, but the fact that people are defining this as a West Coast list.
Well, let's
is
read the
crazy.
list real quick. I'll read them down. Okay, here we go. Mac 10, Corrupt, Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, Tupac, E40, DJ Quick, The Relatives, The Eastsiders, Sugar Free, Nate Dogg, Mitchie Slick.
Great pause.
I wonder was that supposed to be in any particular order or just the 10?
Nah, I
just
don't
the
think
10.
so.
Just the
I
10.
don't understand how Kendrick and The Game don't make this list.
I mean, it's his list though. It's a guy's list.
I know,
It's one
I get it,
person.
but just top 10 and Kendrick doesn't make top 10
Can I
in
ask Mikey a
LA.
question?
That's crazy.
Did he say in this post, Mikey, this is his opinion, or was he saying like this is just the top 10? Like, you feel me? Because I mean, obviously, this is opinionated.
It's all opinionated. I get it, but
You
that's
can't-
just
So
yeah, that's just I mean, when the topic comes up, we're just debating the list. I'm just like, wow, that's crazy that Kendrick and Game wouldn't make anybody's. I thought they would make everybody's top 10.
do you feel like he put Mitchie Slick on there because he's like the Dago GOAT and he's like, all right, I want to have
Some Diego
I think instead
representation.
of you asking that question, you should give your opinion. Because that's what it seemed like you trying to really get at.
what like the.
Just say I don't think you belong on that
I
list.
mean,
because that sounds like
me,
that's what you're trying to get at.
Yeah, I do. I don't.
you-
For me personally, like if it was a list that I was curating, and that's no diss to Mitchie because he definitely a
Right.
legend. He wouldn't be top 10 West Coast for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not to say he not up there and like Dago don't deserve a representative because they do.
Yeah, it's
and
just your
he's like,
10. It's just your
I just don't
fine.
know about
It's just your
because
10.
like okay, we already talking about Kendrick Lamar and The Game not on there. You feel me?
That's
like
wild.
and there's a lot of other names like Mac Dre, the Jacka. If we talk, this is a California list. I don't see Mozzie on there. You feel me?
Mozzie?
Like,
Right.
there's a lot of people that could very easily argue. I don't see. There's a lot
Sibo?
of fucking names. I mean, yeah, it's
Brother Lynch Hung?
Sibo, Lynch, and
Oh,
then there's
Sacramento in the house.
Come on, man.
and then people will
yeah.
obviously see. Say we don't see the Dog Pound on there. We see
Right.
Corrupt, but like we don't
We
see.
talking about artists, not groups, but he did put Eastsiders though. And
he
he
has
put Relatives.
Eastsiders, yeah, and the Relatives, which is
Okay,
kind of
okay,
unfair
okay.
because it's both two-man groups.
And you could
feel
argue
me?
that about Corrupt too, because ain't he from Philly?
He is from Philly. Ice-T is from Jersey. Exhibit is from Albuquerque by way of Detroit.
All right,
You know
so
what I
that's
mean?
just
Like,
a lot of people that's not even LA.
Hey,
And I
all
think
right,
it's,
what I said in our group chat was the West Coast is cultural, not really coastal like that. So people adapt to our culture and we accept them and adopt them a lot of times.
facts.
And that's what goes on. Now, keep in mind, you had some LA cats trying to give Brick Baby away to Atlanta.
Right.
And he's clearly from California.
Right.
But I think a few Atlanta cats would accept Brick Baby.
I mean, like, And the funny thing is with Brick, it is kind of like an interesting thing because yeah, he's LA to the core, and even if you listen to his early music as MPA Citro, he was very much talking about Slauson and you feel me, and all the typical rolling 60 things you would hear from an artist. However, we first heard him with Pee Wee Longway, Young Thug, and all them, and he was basically an Atlanta artist, 1,000% at that point in his career, at that juncture. Even though he's from LA, he's a Atlanta artist at that point. It's kind of hard to define him as anything else. Tupac,
You wouldn't say that Roddy Ricch is an Atlanta artist, though.
nah, because
No, because
not at all.
No time out there.
Because
But
what
his
you're
sound,
referring to
though.
though, you're referring to aesthetics. You're referring to sound. By that definition, okay. So is Greedo like potentially not an LA artist either because he has a lot of records that sound more like
We're
Atlanta
talking about
records?
who holding their time in these regions. You know what I'm saying? And stayed out there for
Yeah.
some time.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, cause Atlanta, Brick Baby was in Atlanta, running around out there, going to school out there for a little while. Boom, boom. But then, you know what I'm saying? But I was definitely from California.
Yeah.
But
without-
his
without no
career as a
question.
rapper got set off in Atlanta.
Okay.
And like, so even though I still consider him an LA artist, and I don't think there's any ambiguity around that for real, people could try to assign the Atlanta thing based on the fact that, oh, this fool came up with Pee Wee and Thug. And
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Brick's an interesting situation in that regard. Kind of like Tupac, who, Pac being from Harlem and then, going to art school in Baltimore and then
to the
moving when
Bay.
he's like 16 to Marin City and then subsequently Oakland. And then like the entirety of his rap career, except for the last 9 months of his life, he was living in the Bay Area. He was a
Right.
Bay Area artist. When he died, like the initial reports, like when MTV News and all these outlets were reporting, Bay Area artist Tupac Shakur got shot. Like the fact that people try to like retroactively revise the fact that Pac is not from California. It's like, what the fuck are you talking
crazy
about,
because
dude?
This is something that's been happening in the last couple of years. Like before, this used to kind of be a niche hip hop head take. Like if you had the knowledge, you feel me, you would kick it and be like, haha, Pac's actually from the East Coast. But nobody looks at Tupac like an East Coast artist. Like let's just be so for real.
Would you say that he's an LA artist? Like per most people's
I would.
I would
optics?
too. I would too. And if you want to argue that, I'll say West Coast rapper. And
Yeah,
then what do we?
I
don't
just think
consider
that
him
he
an LA
was such a
rapper.
passionate person and an emotional person that the music he made was just so impactful that you really thought this nigga spent every day of his life in LA because the music and the pictures that he painted was that vivid. So I think that kind of plays a lot into it because, if you really break it down though, like the nigga wasn't even here 18 months. Like that's
No, he wasn't even here a year. He
Yeah.
was here for like 9 months.
9 months. It's enough time to just have a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's not a ton of time. So I don't know that we could just claim him like that. Like, just seems a little.
Hey, but ain't nobody saying he was born and raised in Los Angeles, bro.
Right.
Nobody saying that. Like,
But what should he claim? Where he's from?
what should he claim? What did he claim? He claimed West Side.
Yeah, no,
And then I don't like separating Northern California from Southern,
Me
bro.
either.
That,
Right.
Like
Okay.
my boy Suspect love doing that. He be sex tripping like on some gangbang shit.
Yeah.
Like, but I think California artists is California artists.
okay, and we could definitely do that.
Yeah.
And I consider him a West Coast artist. Like, there's no ambiguity around that.
Yeah.
But, we know he wound up, he got a tattoo on his arm that say mob. We
Right.
from here, we know what that means.
Mm.
So, like, he wound up actually, at the end of his life, apparently, by all optics purposes, he from a Bompton set.
Mm.
So I guess
Right.
that do kind of make him from here to a degree, right?
That's what I said. He basically died gangbanging, bro. Like what?
Hey,
I don't know. I just think he was just conflicted of who he wanted to be. Like, did
That's
he want to
true.
be this Juilliard actor? Did he want to be a woke rapper? Did he want to be a gangster rapper? Like,
why he had to
did
why
wanna
he had to be conflicted instead of well rounded?
Exactly.
you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
that's just a lot of
Exact
different
point.
phases for one person to be. Like, to want to be all those different things when a lot of them contradict each other. Like, when he came in
What
the game,
contradict? Well, I don't get it.
when he first came in the game with his music, he was really political. He was talking about, like, oppression against black people. He was super pro-black. Like, that was like, he had
I mean, his mom's a Black Panther.
strictly for my
it was-
niggas, right? It was
but-
strictly for
but
my
Even
niggas.
before that, Tupacalypse Now.
Tupacalypse Now, like, he was really on some
what
revolutionary shit.
What contradicts the pro black thing?
Because then he became a gang member, and that inflicts harm on your own
Gangbangers
people.
not pro black.
It's
I mean, they not. What you mean?
They're not
Just
anti-black
because
in
being a
nature.
gangbanger, what you're not pro black?
I don't think gangbanging does anything positive for black people.
it's complicated. It's a duality. You can be pro-black as
Am
a
I
gang
wrong?
member, but you engage in activity that is inherently not pro-black.
But would you
period.
say that gangbanging is pro-black?
No.
That's what he just asked me.
It's not.
I'm saying I'm bringing nuance to the conversation. I'm
All right, okay.
agreeing somewhat with both of you
Gangbanging
guys.
is counterproductive and it ain't good for humankind.
So we wouldn't
It
call
ain't, it ain't about race because I could be a black gang in a Hispanic dominated city and all we beef with is Mexicans. So am I pro-black then? I mean, am I against the pro-black thing then?
Is all right. That's a good point.
No,
That's a really
it ain't
good
the
point.
gangbang thing. That's what I'm saying. So like, we got waterfront parole. That's in the city of Wilmington where it's all Hispanics at, and all they do is beef with Hispanics. So I'm saying, is they like they not?
It's
pro-
just
I get- we get
no.
what
It's
you're
just
saying.
you
We get
just
what
would
you're
want
saying.
somebody to be one or the other, and sometimes if you be both, it can be confusing. How could you be a gangster and an activist at the same
Wait, but
time?
it's like
this,
They
though,
represent
Mikey.
two different sets of ideals.
It's like this though, when you open yourself up to scrutiny though, when you allow a person like me to say, hey, I'm more pro-black than y'all because y'all harm black people. I've never harmed a black person. You know what I'm saying? So even though it's different nuances with different gangs, if you're a part of a gang that beefs it with other black people, you will kill another black man because he was born on the other side of the tracks than you. That there's nothing about that's pro-black. Period.
Fact.
What about a person that's a street person that claim to be pro-black but do crime? Because you know when you do crime, you go do crime, get your own.
Mm.
If this man got this safe over here and he black, you'll go in his house and take it. So like I'm trying to figure out.
No,
you know what I mean?
not that. I agree with you too. That is
So
doing
do
harm
that.
to your community.
So
yeah.
could you be a street person?
No,
Is
no.
it-
You can't be a pimp and be pro-black.
No,
be
you
pimping
can't.
out,
Like they
young
contradict
black
each
Okay,
other.
two
and
things
using
then.
them
They're
to
contradictions.
further
Okay,
their ends. You
I'm
can't do
gl-
that.
I'm so glad you said that. So was Malcolm X pro-black?
Malcolm X was pro-black. He did a
Yes.
lot of things in his youth that he corrected later on in his life.
Right.
You can't always pay penance. You can change as
Right.
a person, for sure. You can get on a different type of timing or whatever, 110%.
So was Malcolm X one of the most like important and impactful pro-black icons of all time?
I would say so.
Well, before
I'm
I
just
get-
asking a question.
I just, before,
I'm
wait,
just
wait, wait,
asking
before I
a
put
question.
myself in
I
this
just
corner
answered it,
defending
yes.
Doe,
Yes.
I don't want to do that because I believe everything about Tupac's life was
Did
inherently
Malcolm X
political.
ever sell pussy?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we got, now that we got that one out the way, here's the second one. All right. Are the Black Panthers a pro-black organization?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. Where did Bloods and Crips come from?
It's an abomination by the time it gets to there.
It's
not
an
the same thing.
abomination.
It's
Community
a perversion of what it
revolutionaries?
was.
Didn't there wasn't there a
I know-
documentary
I know,
called
but it
"Bastards at a
doesn't- it doesn't
Party"?
matter,
that kind of
bro.
broke
If you
it down?
are,
wasn't
if you
there?
are waging
Yeah.
war against
Wasn't
black
there?
people, if you are waging war against black people, bro, you are disqualified from that.
I'm
If
just-
you give
hey.
your life to Allah afterwards and you change and you do a lot of great stuff for your community and grow into this person of the world that helps more than you harm, of course, then you've transitioned.
I'm
But we're
just
talking
merely
about-
asking questions.
We're talking about
No,
you're
but I
in
just
that-
think that in the black experience, though, a lot of times it started off positive, and then unfortunately it morphed into things that were a little bit more negative, i.e., the Black Panthers. That started off as like a revolution for black people to stand up against oppression against black people, and then somehow it became internal fighting, and then you got Bloods and Crips, and then it's
Somehow,
somehow that happens. But I think it started with the best of intentions, but sometimes that system is set up to separate us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the white man would want to pull the black man out of the house, so now you're getting raised by a woman. Now you got these young kids, and you know what I'm saying? They getting raised by kids, you know what I'm saying? Then they turn to the streets. So it could just be a lot of pitfalls and booby traps that you might not have to deal with that black people do. So it's rougher than that.
Honestly, that coming from the Crips coming from like the Black Panther ideology and all that.
Is that true?
I would want somebody to be here to give me some pushback, but I don't believe that to be a fact.
I've heard people say exactly what Munchie's saying too, and I think that you need to delineate the two. Stop mixing the Black Panthers in with what gang banging became.
Okay,
do not
but-
do that because it is not the same thing.
I wouldn't
The
care if you
military-
talking about how it started off.
Okay.
I don't equate that with that, but I would like somebody that be here to give me some pushback because you know what I mean.
So, per my understanding, the Crips started as a political party, like as far as,
Right.
and that was actually registered with the city and all that, and that was the name of it. Again, like I can't, community
Revolution
revolutionary
in progress.
Yeah.
That's cap. That's bullshit.
I don't know about the registration with the city. I've heard
We can look it
the
up.
revolution in progress and all that stuff. For
Hey,
sure.
listen,
No, it was
bro.
a registered. In
Hey,
fact,
hey,
from my
hey,
understanding,
hey, Lush,
the original name was
Lush,
In Power, and they had to change the name
Say in
because
progress.
yeah,
You said what?
the original name, per my understanding, again, like
Was
this
what?
is just stuff that I've studied and researched, but I don't know because I wasn't out there. wasn't.
No. I hear you, but you said it was what
yeah,
though?
Community Revolutionaries in Power was like
Oh,
the
Empower.
original.
But that was called the Cribs, CRIBS.
I understand.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
so like
What
if
was
y'all
the
started
beef
off
for?
as that,
Well,
what was the acronym that for that then?
Okay,
Because
so
that's when
I'm
y'all was
curious
beating
about-
niggas up and taking leather jackets and whooping niggas out.
well, yeah.
So
So I did hear all that too, for sure, 1,000%. And I was also told that I thought it was Raymond who, or one of those dudes.
Raymond Washington.
Yeah, it was either Raymond or Raymond Washington or one of his people that had a limp, and then like he was like, "Oh, I'm finna start my own shit," and we gonna call. And then someone made fun of him. Was like, "What you gonna call it, the Crips?" And he's like,
yeah, that's all. That's all.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I've seen like a bunch of like potential rhetoric and
Little
things like-
storylines.
yeah, just like obviously, like like the Swahili words and things like that have been assigned to it. So again, I'm only just learning from research and people I talk to, so I don't know 100%. So I can't give you the full pushback I wish I could right now. You feel me? But just per my understanding, and I would challenge people to look into that if that's real or not.
I just looked into it. That's a commonly like perpetuated myth. They were never registered with the city as a pro social organization. While common rumors that they started off as a legitimate community group, they began as an unregistered neighborhood street gang. The confusion stems from specific historical details regarding their founding and subsequent branding, which you guys were talking about, going from the Cribs to the Crips and all that, and the common like acronyms that people thought that it was, one being Community Revolution in Progress. They said that that's not actually true.
And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that will
that-
fight that and argue that point.
I mean, I've had OGs
vehemently.
put me on game. It was like this.
They
little
put an
thing of ours
acronym
was,
with everything. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like the Bloods, be loyal or otherwise die, or the black leaders of our democracy and all that. But like us being called Bloods came from just wearing a comment, the rag to differentiate and differentiate.
Differentiate.
I'm about to cut waters. Excuse me.
Mhm.
And nigga, like, and know what I'm saying, called us a blood because the flag was flagging. So like they they stick meanings with shit. Like we could make NOJUP no jumper,
exactly,
but we could make an increment for that and then make up a lie. Yeah, one
No
day
other
Adam was in the office. He was talking to Josh. He said, I want to.
Enriching.
Yeah.
Rule, bitch.
No angle, but
Yeah.
no, that's a good conversation for another day because that could go on forever.
Yeah,
but
but we should have stuck with the Pac shit though, because like that's why I was saying we went too far off the line. Like I think Pac's life was very political. Like you can't be like, oh, just because he was this art kid.
There's still
who
Black Panther
turned
roots
into
in the Crips and Bloods regardless,
Yeah,
by the
like
way.
just because he's an art kid that turned into a gangbanger or whatever, bro. That who do y'all be thinking that gang members are, bro? They are normal people. They were hoopers. They were kids that used to draw and shit like that, but they joined the gang and got busy and did what they did. They're normal fucking people, bro.
Yes.
It's not
Hey,
like gang
right.
members are born in isolation to just
No, they're not
become
like
these,
super mutants. They don't
Yeah.
have like the X-Men.
But the thing about Tupac, like he's not originally from the West Coast, but
Right.
he's West Coast.
Yes.
How?
Because
No,
like
bro.
you gotta think about the original Black Panther Party in up north.
In the bank.
You know what I'm saying? He got a Black Panther spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like our culture, he adapted to it. Like, and we embraced him. He's very West Coast. His whole stilo is way more West Coast than East Coast.
Okay, so where do y'all consider where you're from? Like what
Exactly.
age defines? Because me, I lived in the same place my whole childhood. So
I lived in
there's
two
no-
places, Sac and then LA.
Good.
I was literally born and raised within like a few miles of each other for any house I lived in growing up.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
from West LA. You
If
feel
people
me?
ask me, I say Venice, California, South Central.
If
Yeah,
people
yeah,
ask me, I say I'm from
I grew up.
Sacramento.
No, but like what years define? Like, so what? Why do you feel like you're more from Venice than let's say you lived in South Central or you lived in fucking wherever else? Why is it Venice that defines?
Hey, but hold on. But the only reason why got the whole argument is that he's not from the West Coast because he didn't live long enough.
Yeah,
But
I
you
mean,
got
there's
other
that
people
too.
that they say, oh, he's from the West Coast because he's been out here X amount of years.
Yeah.
Well, so where?
But
would
he really
exactly,
just-
but he went to high school here. Is
Look
my
at
point.
his stilo. Like, look
He
at
did-
the way that he
are
went
we
to high
calling-
school
in Marin City
Are we-
in the Bay
are we-
Area?
Are we calling his?
Where you go to high school as where you from?
Okay, that's my question.
So
Can I
then
also
he's
say
from
this?
Baltimore.
Wait. Can I also say
Like, he
this
moved
though?
there when he's 16.
Can I let me say this, please?
Where is he
When
originally
you
from?
see
New York.
Tupac, you hear him talk, his swagger, everything. Do you go, Oh yeah, that's a Harlem nigga for sure.
What?
That's a Harlem nigga for
No,
sure.
just
When you
'cause of
look
all
at-
the shit he
just answer that
said.
question, yes or no?
Just looking at him.
Of course not.
No.
When you
No.
look at Tupac, you know what you see, you know what you hear, you know what the deal is.
All right.
And also too, he called the Bay Area his home.
Yes.
Like he
I
frequently
got the
said
game from Oakland.
Yeah.
I wasn't born here, but if you ask me where I'm from, I got the game from Oakland.
So he graduated-
Tupac, as himself, said that
He graduated school in,
in
the
the
Bay.
Bay Area.
Bro, where you go to high
Tam
school
high
at is
school.
basically, that's my definition.
Yeah.
You like, you know what I'm saying?
That fool went to Tamalpais, you feel me? He went
Yeah.
to high school in the Bay. You know what I'm saying?
So-
he lived in
so
Lake
we're
Merritt,
saying-
Oakland, you feel me? West Oakland. All right.
And then that music that he made was very
West Coast sounding.
impactful to the West Coast. So
And
okay,
impactful and relatable.
that's just a wobbler though, because it could go either way.
But here's the thing,
keeping
like
them.
you
Bro,
can't really
what's the song that Remo mentioned? Hold on, y'all talk.
Here's
I'm
the
gonna bring
thing
it
that's
up.
super crazy about Pac, right? His group,
Mhm.
the Outlaws, they was all from Jersey.
East Coast.
They was
Right. He was
he
from
has
the
a
East Coast
song
as well.
dissing like the biggest movement in New York and essentially the entire East Coast, and it's like West Side Riders, and he's dissing Hit 'Em Up, one of the biggest diss tracks ever, right? And fools are on the song talking about
Totally
I'm from
overrated
NW,
diss track, by the
Jers,
way.
whatever.
Murder
We're not.
Jers,
Like,
yeah.
I'm just saying, like
We
he
can
got
debate
fools
that.
on there rapping, like talking about East Coast shit, and even like the little references are making, tucking my guests under my Eddie Bauer. That's not how fools were dressing out here. That's fucking New York like fly shit they was on at the time. Like you can't even like define Pac, bro. And you know why? Because the motherfuckers are gifted.
Hey, what you mean? Hold on, you said that wasn't how they was dressing?
Yeah, we wore Eddie Bauer and guests, but not like that. That was like those are prominent East Coast steezes, bro. Like that's like
But-
like they was right. We was on fucking khakis and fucking, you feel me?
Since we
Dickies and, like,
we have a few
they
minutes.
was on like the random.
Oh, but
Bro,
we don't have a
yeah,
few minutes.
Come on, I get around.
I'm
to
having
some
too
of the
much
most
fun.
West Coast songs like you've ever heard in your life.
Round and
That
round.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There you go.
Other shit.
Yeah.
How do you want it? Like, come on, that's a West Coast barbecue.
his whole
Y'all know
California
it is.
love.
Y'all will never take Pac.
He
from
only
us.
has like one
Yeah.
East Coast sounding song, and it's called Old School.
Yeah.
And it's like him like paying homage to his roots.
We never
in New
given up
York.
Pac, bro. Just
He's a
Right.
fucking West Coast
Yeah.
artist.
We keeping them.
yeah, yeah.
Moving on. Next subject.
Sorry, guys.
Next subject.
let's do in-house. We
in-house
already in-house.
and
Let's keep the
Hefe.
in-house stuff going. So we
All
got Go ahead, dog.
And Jefe running his fades apparently.
So you okay? You want me to read it?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Keep
All
going.
right, and Hefe, A-Trey, Gangsta Crip, knocked out Space Ghost from 90
90s.
and whooped Gun from the 40s.
Speaking up on Young and Jefe, to keep it all the way 100, I got the inside scoop on the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Holyfield and did his thing. He did his thing, man. He got up in there, squabbled him down. Second round, put him out. You know what I'm talking about? Put him out. He squabbled two people. He squabbled him and a dude, another dude from 40's name, some gun or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. He did his thing. He in there squabbling. So just to clear the air, Young and Jefe out there in the county jail squabbling up, put niggas to sleep with a name like that over there. You know what I'm saying? His son, Big Skate, Space Ghost son, Space Ghost up in there. You know what I'm saying? They from the other side, and that's what it is. He put him out. He doing his thing. He and his brothers in there. You know what I'm saying? So I got the inside scoop. I talk to people's, you know what I'm saying, keeping it real just to clear the air. You got people like Whack 100 and other people who doing content, and they ain't got no real news. So evidently, he can't put it on there or put it out there first. I'm from that card. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what happened, fool. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, he up in there squabbling, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Real powerhouse. You know what I'm saying? All they brothers, all the A-Trade, all the brothers, bro, right there, powerhouses. I didn't seen it from my own eyes. I'm letting you know that it for sure. People, I'm getting information to for sure that he didn't already put the boy out. You know what I'm saying? Squabble.
Hell yeah, Ant. Fucking handle business.
Yo, I don't know if y'all tapped in with that Jefe content. Him
be
dropping that
dropping.
video. He said, "Nurse, I need some ibuprofen. I can't make the video. My jaw hurt." That shit was hilarious, bro.
Man,
Shout out Ed. Shout out Ed for sure.
free to halfway.
What you got to
man,
say,
the
though?
Hefe.
Your boy reported it. What you got to say?
I don't know, man. It's just tough. It's just this is also. I mean, first of all, just shout out to Aunt Jefe, free him, like you know what I'm saying. And you always just want him to stay safe and just you know what I'm saying. I know that's a tough situation to be in, but I think the thing that just strikes me the illest on this whole thing is I guess it's my age showing because I just come from an era where we didn't have so much access to the gangsters and what was going on. Like they didn't. Like in the neighborhood, niggas to low key fire on you if you poking your nose in niggas' business. Like you couldn't hang around the dice game unless you was really a member. Like you know
who
what I'm
broke
saying?
this news, right?
Huh?
You know who broke this news?
Who?
I'm asking you.
No, I don't.
Who broke the news though?
Who
I'm
broke
not
the
even
news?
up on
I don't know.
who kicked all
This is my
off.
first time seeing it, so I don't know. I don't keep up on everything, but I don't. Who dropped it?
No, I thought you was aware of it. It don't even matter.
Nah.
But
Okay, nah. I don't know. I don't know who had dropped it, but it's just always so foreign to me. It's just like. You know, like even with the situation with Baby Shooter, like and that whole situation getting recorded, and then you get different people coming and talking about it. It's just so weird to see it. Like it's just like, damn, man, like it's so much access to the underworld. Like so, that's just always a little troubling to me. What's your thoughts on that, Munchie? Like with how much information gets out even from behind the walls like that.
well, initially, Ant didn't even say nothing about it. I guess he just took it as a squabble, a jailhouse squabble. But you know, like Wack broke the news. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And he broke it because I guess he disliked it. All of a sudden, they not, you know what I'm saying? They not
seeing eye to eye,
right? So he reported it the way he wanted to report it. But you know, I mean, hey, but
It's just so crazy.
It's just so much information that we get. Sometimes it's just a little overwhelming. Like I get it. Like you know, it's a new age. Technology is what it is. Like you know what I mean. And obviously, it's content because people put it out. It does numbers. Like you know what I'm saying.
The thing is like answering a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. Fools are gonna hate regardless. It's like, oh,
right.
If he wasn't running, like if he wasn't getting down, or supposedly we weren't hearing stories like that, they'd be like, oh, he's da 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 da. They would put a bunch of other shit on him and try to say he's frauding or this or that. You feel me? Since he is doing it, people gonna be like, oh, you doing too much and da da da. They're gonna always try to find fault in it. We know who the fuck Ant is at the end of the day. He's a man. He's a real one, and he's a motherfucking gangster. What do you expect? Like, what do you expect Ant to be doing, bro?
But how do you feel about that though? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on it, Rick? Like just the access that we have to the information that we probably didn't have access to 20 years ago like that.
No, I agree with that too. Like I feel like in my generation and shit, it was exactly as you said. Like you couldn't stick your nose in niggas' business. You feel me? Either you was from the gang or you wasn't, and it was gang time. You had to like get up out of here.
Yeah.
If you was being too nosy, like somebody would get up on you, like you the homie and shit. But like, what the fuck is you doing?
Yeah, you can move around.
So I definitely agree with that. But we in a different internet era, and you know, information is always like power, right? You make money. So you said Wack broke the news first. Like that's the ecosphere that we're in.
He said he got ran, phased, he's balled up, getting beat up. You know what I'm saying? That's the news he put out. So I guess he had to go behind him and clear up the
exactly
the ish. Although I believe he wasn't gonna report on this at all because you know what I'm saying, he did his regular. And that's another day in the county jail just squabbling. He did his thing or whatever. But I know Space Ghost too. Space Ghost, he ain't no Buster. He cool peoples. And Space Ghost not even on internet nigga. Space Ghost not gonna get on the if and Ghost ain't gonna get on the internet like, hey, know what I'm saying? Cause I heard, you know what I'm saying, I got the content. Not with Ghost. Ghost not gonna do it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it was just somebody in the jailhouse that seen the shit and
nah, hell no, it's just somebody lying.
No, but I'm just saying the fact that it even got out that he had a squabble. Because I'm not gonna lie, I thought Ant was in there big chilling. Like Ant wouldn't have to take phase or whatever. Of course, if somebody calls him, I gotta do what he gotta do. Whatever.
Why wouldn't you have to take phase?
Ain't nobody exempt, nigga. Hell no. If somebody need that,
I feel like that's like the main person that would.
Everybody.
Need
and let me tell you something, bro.
Like, you know what
Niggas
I mean?
be picking and choosing. That's what they do, right? So you know what I mean. You might hear that Ant got a squabble or whatever, or he, you know what I'm saying, bigger, whatever. So it'd be versus like, okay, Munchie got a reputation. He done shot a couple homies in the ass, but you know what I'm saying. They seem they gonna need the fade because I'm smaller. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this. And he throw it out there from A-Track Gangster, you know what I'm saying? And he see you a bust or something like, yeah, and then he'll let it fly. Instead, some people will be like, they ain't gonna give you a way out. Nigga, I need that regardless, and have you in the corner balled up and whoop you out. Ain't gonna give you a way out like, yeah, all right, nigga, and wave a nigga off. But, you know, it's different styles. Ain't gonna throw it out there like, if you need that, you go get it. But, you know what I mean? He ain't gonna force his hand and bully nobody.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Like,
not saying these people in that we talking about is getting bullied at all.
Yeah.
Not saying that.
Yeah.
But everybody's style of gangsterism is different.
But that's what I was getting at, though, Munchie, is what you were saying. Like, I know Ant's going in there saying where he's from is going to be whatever it's going to be. But, like, we haven't heard anything about him catching any fades in there, right? So I just assumed as a person from the outside was people know who the fuck Ant Jefe is. They know what his reputation is. They know he's in the county for whatever it may be. They not tripping on Ant right now because they know Ant is on a different type of time.
And let's keep it real. If Baby Shooter never got on the phone, y'all wouldn't have heard about it. I don't think like you would have heard rumbles or you know what I'm saying.
But he didn't put that out there though.
Exactly. If he would have never got on the phone, he went near the phone and said that bullshit. Nah.
What you mean?
Nah, you talking about?
You can hear him get closer to the phone, like.
And then he said, "I ain't got no problem."
Or
Or
force him to get on the phone.
Right. You wouldn't have heard it.
Okay. I thought you said he came to the phone afterwards and gave the details to the people.
No, I ain't talking about afterwards when he's talking away. I'm talking about if he didn't come near the phone.
Okay.
Like it wouldn't be out there.
Yeah, I get
humiliation process. Like just a fade in the county jail is
well, hold on. I got to ask you though. So if somebody's getting whooped on to within an inch of their life, and the way out is just to hop on and just be like, all right, this XYZ. That's not the way to go. Just write it out.
Whooped out and what?
What do you mean?
If somebody, because from what I understand, he was in a fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's from the audio footage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they had him say some things after that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that make logical sense to make that stop to be like, yeah, man, whatever, like y'all got it, like.
Well, yeah.
Because you said if he wouldn't have got close to the phone, it wouldn't have came out. I'm saying, what else was he supposed to do?
99% of all human beings
would go and just be like, all right, man, like you got it, bro. I'm
that's
done.
common sense. Now,
right?
like,
He got some broken ribs and an arm and some old shit. Like,
hey, bro, hey, cut the crap, bro.
What? I mean, that's what he said.
That nigga ain't got no broken shit. That nigga, he had a sling with no cast. This nigga. He talking with the sling on like, ain't no ribs, bro.
I mean, did he?
And he ain't stabbed nowhere. Where the stab wounds?
Did he get interviewed recently?
Where the stab wounds?
He did get interviewed.
I'm just going off what the man said.
I'm actually, bro.
I didn't see. I don't know. I'm just going off what he said.
As content creators, podcasters, journalists, really journalists, you get the facts and you report it.
Correct.
Right? Where's the stab wounds?
What does your eye test say when you see Baby Shooter? What do your eyes tell you about his physical conditioning and stuff like that?
Because how long ago was this incident?
You could tell that
he got out 3 days after he got on the phone.
Right, but I'm saying that incident was.
He seemed like he seemed like he could have been in a dust up. You know, it didn't look like, oh my God, what's wrong with this guy? It didn't look like that.
He said he got stabbed for 30 minutes.
I mean, to be fair,
if
anybody got stabbed for 30 minutes.
You would think
you would have been
Unless
hospitalized.
you was just getting your pinky repeatedly stabbed. Like,
Right.
You feel me? Like with a toothpick, you're gonna like bear visible consequences for at least a few weeks. No.
What say you though?
No, I'm just saying, like, we're just talking logic.
I would say-
I'm seriously asking. I'm seriously asking though. Like,
Listen, all I'm saying is, I'm going off what the man said. And what his account was.
I'm getting to that phone.
You know what I'm saying? That's what the man said happened.
Don't wait, say fuck no jumper. Fuck at him. Fuck at him, Josh. I don't give a fuck. It's running out anyway.
let Joe get to the phone. Yeah, let Joe get to the phone.
They gonna say Adam hates black women.
He a racist. Plug
He's
talk.
a culture
It was built
vulture.
off
He's
the
a
white
culture
man's back. Hey, no boy gonna get on that phone. Nigga.
Oh God.
Hey, man, bro. Didn't nobody get stabbed, bro. Ain't no broken ribs or nothing like that.
But per the audio, something happened.
Nobody get per audio.
We don't know what it was. There's no video.
My common sense tell me that someone was like probably brandished or something. And it's like, oh shit, hey, oh. But
that's natural too.
Yeah, that's what I believe. My common sense will tell you like maybe he seen something, made his eyes like get. Oh shit! Nah, nigga. Like, okay, nigga. Whatever you say.
If somebody's poking a knife at me, I'm probably gonna react the same way.
Grizzly grab me, nigga.
Like, whoa, hey, oh, hey,
Settle
chill.
down. Settle down.
Chill.
This might actually cut somebody.
Hey, fam.
Hey, I know Baby Shooter too though. Shout out to him though, but
Right.
it didn't go.
I
It
never
didn't
met
go
him,
like
but-
you said though. You know what I mean? That's all. But you know.
No, and to be honest, bro, I'm at the point where I'm tired of giving. I get what you're saying though, but I'm tired of giving the gangsters like flack and shit for doing the internet. Like this is the
Yeah,
new
let
world
them
we
do
live
it
in.
too.
Like I'm
Right.
you feel me? Like Munchie, I know
agree.
y'all got your rules and you regulate like what shouldn't be said and what should be said and all that. I get it. Like y'all hold court the way that you do. But as a regular person, where I'm like, yeah, this does look a little weird to me at times or strange to me at times. I'm done scrutinizing it. Just let the members do what they do. Let them get their YouTube
Exactly.
check too. Like this is their world.
You
like,
know what
this
it reminds me of?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what it reminds me of, Ricky? It reminds me of the SoundCloud era of rap, where at a certain point, one of the symptoms were we don't give a fuck as consumers if it's real or not, as long as it sounds good. So then there became a bunch of dudes that were like cosplayed out the game, and it was cool for that era. But then, like, why don't the gangsters get it capitalized off of this too? That are actually out there chipping shit. Shouldn't they be able to, like, at least bear some lucrative thing from this crazy ass shit they're putting themselves through, and not just have all these interlopers profiting off of it?
Yeah.
That's what I always thought was strange, and I kind of feel like it's very similar in podcasting right now.
Hey, in the words of Masha Cody, we not a secret society. We a society with secrets, bro.
Ooh.
Like you just can't be. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing when you go too far. You know what I mean? And we rather tell our own story than somebody else tell it for us. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
There you
No
go.
facts.
As long as you ain't no police shit, implicating, not implementing, because the gangsters on the internet be fucking it up. Not
Right.
implementing, implicating people in crimes. You know what I'm saying? And doing the police job.
Right. 100%.
And then you great.
Like, for example, like there's like when rappers are already dead, like, you know, like money, like Long Live Money Sign Suede. You feel me? Like people will go back and post random footage of him doing like illegal things. Now it's fine. You know what I mean? Like he can't get in trouble now for it retroactively. You know, but like if he was still when he was still alive and they posting that shit, it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny? These gangsters, right? They got this thing. I don't give a fuck. Telling on the dead. Nigga, that's not snitching to me.
Hey, I'm inclined to agree.
I would
just
agree.
Like,
I don't
yeah,
give a
That's
fuck
what
who
that
you-
made me
I
think of,
don't
too.
care who you think you is. What kind of top rank triple OG nigga? Nigga, if I'm gone, bro,
put anything
it all on me.
except for sex crimes. I don't. My corpse. My
I wouldn't do it. I'm talking, my bro. I'm talking about.
I still don't want my ghost to have sex crimes.
But I got homies that know real things that I've done, and nigga, and if you gotta get out, nigga, do your due diligence and get back to your family, nigga. I can't rise from the dead and go do 20 years or whatever.
Yeah.
No, I'm totally down with snitching on this.
It's almost like a get out of jail free card.
I don't, you know, all right. I'm gonna just
Especially
say,
to pass my stats. Like I got more belts now.
I mean, if I'm unalive, bro, and the homies know some shit, they if they could get back to their family and get back to the free world, because what good is you sitting in the cell? And I'm resting. I'm resting already. Do what you got to do. Get back. But long as you can't tell on the dead and then that draw other conclusions to other crimes, then you in trouble. You don't do that.
Okay, that's an interesting point though, because let's say it's then they start. Oh, we're now going to be extrapolating this DNA because this is the same caliber bullet was also used in another thing that's associated with your people. Blah da 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 da. Then all of a sudden, that case is now you feel me.
But then if you put it on one person though, it low key could be like kind of like help another homie, right? Because
Nah,
like,
but like
oh, we
he
thought
said, though-
so and so 1, 2, 3 was there, but you like, nah, it was the homie that died. He was the person that pulled the trigger.
Yeah,
He was
but
Billy
let's say, okay,
Badass.
here's just like a random scenario. Let's say that in that other case, we know that it's going to open up investigation in another case, and we know that there's 3 individuals involved.
That's where the problem would come in at.
Yeah.
So if you know Munchie B was the trigger man, he hopped out and did that, but the driver in the car is still alive.
Right.
You gotta
They
kind of you
identified
gotta
2
leave
other
that
people.
alone.
Yeah.
You gotta leave that alone because now you gonna have the driver.
Having
You know what I'm
to
saying?
answer some questions.
Well,
Even if you don't say his name, it still might point back to him some way somehow because he was in his car or something. So I'm saying
Right.
maybe if it's just Lush and Doughboy that went on the skit, Doughboy did his due diligence, but he rested now, and let's go to court like, man, look, bro, hey, Doughboy he
did
weighed
it,
about
yeah.
500 pounds. He all right. He used to live in Long Beach, nigga. He did it. It wasn't me. You could do that because it was just
was the
y'all.
fat guy.
It was just y'all two.
Yeah.
Don't get nobody else in trouble, bro.
Right.
He was
Okay.
500 pounds and he had a temper.
Yeah, I caught that nigga.
That's just how I feel. Other
Nigga
people
shoot
feel
shot.
different
He was
ways.
angry.
500 nigga.
There feel other ways, other people, but that's them. I don't give a fuck. I'm a Scary Banks. I do what the fuck I want to do. So
Yeah.
Not straight up, because like at the end of the day, like as long as nobody really has to deal with the consequences, there should be no precedent.
But see, what's against, like, you tell them that vandalism case when y'all spray painting, that's out. Like,
Right.
Like I heard about that, but I'm gonna blast the paperwork later.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, unless you got it on file, bro.
It was him. It was those guys. No, like exactly. Look, anybody that's in black and white is gonna raise those questions, and that's like the fucked up part. But you feel me? Like it is what it is. Like ultimately, motherfuckers been doing this tactic in the South and other regions for many, many moons now, and the West is the last region to even give a fuck and stand tall on these supposed morals and standards of the streets regardless.
Which I'm not gonna lie might be a good thing though, because I was over here thinking like with the West Coast artists we have, their reputations, everything shit being solid, like the good ones, they could really go up. You feel me? As we seeing this shit get watered down and anybody could do anything, it's a free for all. Like if their audience really cares about being a stand up individual, like you feel me, it's there for the taking. Y'all just gotta make the music. But let's transition into this NBA Youngboy. This is Future. F you thought you was gonna count me out too. Ninja, you a hoe.
Oh, I'm stupid as fuck. Bitch, you flop with your bitch ass. I ain't letting you slide, and they better not get into the fuck you old ass bitch. You one in my antique closet, nigga. Fuck you. You thought you was gonna count me out too. Nigga, you a hoe. Nah, I quit, Offset. On my daughter, I ain't gonna respond to none of them bitch ass nigga no more. Tell them niggas fuck with me. Fuck all them bitch ass niggas. 2, 3, that's 6. Oh, I'm stupid as fuck. Bitch, you flop with your bitch.
Damn, he's saying that Future flopped already.
Did he?
He's calling it a flop already?
Has it been a week?
No,
it hasn't.
Nah, not yet.
it's been like 4 days.
4 days, yeah.
Projected. What y'all think you gonna do? Like so far since it's been 4, you could kind of cheat on your projection guess, but like.
Well, let's get it. Let's get an estimate of where he's at right now. Let's get an actual estimate of how much he sold right now, right?
Is he gonna crack 100 thou wow?
I think he probably gonna do like 130, 140.
Let's see how many records
Damn,
has
Pluto.
Future sold till now. You got the search?
Man, I remember when Dirty Sprite 2 came out, how
Dirty soda in the styrofoam.
it felt so important. It
Yeah.
felt so larger than life.
Twin sisters.
So the one
impactful.
thing he sold 200,000 thus far.
Oh, that's
sold
good.
200,000 thus
He
far
sold
on the
200
new album.
No.
In 4 days?
No.
200,000 in
No.
4
No.
days would be
No.
monster numbers.
No.
Is
Maybe.
that real?
No.
All right, he's still searching. I would say this: the one thing that stuck out to me on the Future album is that there were a few leaks that I had heard like in full before I heard it on the album. So I kind of felt like that might hurt him a little bit. But I'm not gonna lie, that shit was slapping to me. That shit had me, you feel me, turned up, driving to work and shit.
I got
It
to
was
complete
cool.
it. Ain't nothing given turned up about the album. How you
Yeah.
turned up like upbeat?
Yeah, bro.
Did-
Konnichiwa.
He
did
sound
you
like too
see-
musical.
Did you see
Bro,
that footage of Future performing at that Drake show not too long ago?
How'd it go?
I saw him in Romania. They were going crazy.
I've never seen Future look so old and disheveled in my life. He just
Sierra
doesn't-
came back.
he doesn't like.
Future don't be talking about shit in his raps, man. Like
That-
he just
but-
talks about the same. Just like he gonna talk about how many bitches he fucking, how many foreigns, and then he
That's
gonna talk
great
about
though.
some-
We love him for that.
I just be like, all right, what else though? Like
No, but like it just seems. I don't know. He always.
a Sprite
it's like, all right,
Yeah,
nigga.
but
Tell your man
it's
bitch
like-
some
How many
more
watches you
things.
got,
Top
nigga?
Pluto, Wait Up, Konnichiwa, Trench Coat, all that shit was moving crazy to
Hey,
me.
you-
Even radio. I like
you guys
radio
know why?
too.
You
I
guys
gotta
know
go
why they
back
call
and-
him Future?
Right.
You know why that was his name?
No.
Well, his uncle's Rico Wade from the Dungeon Family, the most prolific production camp in Atlanta history. They produce all the old Outkast and Goody Mob music and all that.
Right, I know they are.
All right. So he was hanging around like Andre and Big Boy and all them when he was super young. He used to be a rapper. His name was Meathead. That was the original.
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
And Andre 3000 was like, "Whoa, you're the future of hip hop." And then so he took the moniker Future. Forever, he was always sounded like so cutting edge, like so like on the
get
cusp
that,
of what's
yeah.
next. And even when as he grew older and became like an OG and was like big homie to fools, he was still like, damn, like this dude really has his finger on the pulse of what's popping next. Now, he don't sound futuristic anymore, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
This don't sound like the future. This don't sound like what's next. It sounds like a regurgitation of what's already occurred and is becoming gradually less interesting.
I mean, they're saying he's projected to do 190 to 200. They're saying his first week numbers are not available yet, but that's what the Polymarket's predictions are, and they're saying like it's somewhere around there. He opened up with like 28 million streams.
It's pretty low.
Yeah,
it's really low.
We was having this
Didn't
argument.
Drake like have a like
We were-
390.
We have to stop using Drake as a barometer.
I mean,
for
like,
everybody else, though.
doesn't this guy have two
Yeah, that's a
albums
different
with
type
him?
of metric.
He
right
had
there.
100. Drake had 140.2 on his opening day of Iceman.
Ouch.
Damn.
So like over 10 more.
In one day though.
Yeah, but if Future is projected to go, it's saying right now, Future is projected to go number one, and it's looking like he's moving anywhere from 190 to 230,000 units. So for a rapper that is not Drake,
Is he really?
this is just what the projections are saying.
Are they
This is-
really?
We were
Are you sure, Ricky?
I'm gonna say compared to Youngboy's opening day.
rap ain't what it used to be, man. Rap on life support. Hip hop is on life support.
Hey, don't believe the hype.
We was having this conversation in the chat. Like I'm starting to believe that the streamers is more popular than the rappers
Well,
now.
yeah, I mean, the streamers are more popular than the rappers. Yeah.
I mean, if you look at, you say like, he did what? How many thousand did he do? Like how many? He said 28 million. Kai Cenat
really low.
Kai Cenat just dropped a video, and in 24 hours, it was a diss record to another streamer. He got like 3 million views
Can you
on
explain
YouTube.
to me
hold
the,
on, bro. Wait, just
wrap
right
my
quick
head
for
around the
context.
math. Wrap my head around the math because this isn't mathing.
So NBA YoungBoy, for context, on Massa, his first couple of days Spotify streams were only 3.8 million, and he's saying that Future fell off. And it's saying
On
that
Spotify.
his first week album units. This is NBA YoungBoy on Massa.
Who gets the majority of
49,000.
his?
It was
keep
49K.
You know he gets the majority of his streams from
and
YouTube.
they no longer count on YouTube, right?
You know,
They
they don't?
excluded
Yes, they
YouTube
do. Yes, I do.
for
Yes, they do. You-
Billboard though. Didn't Billboard get hella
No,
strict with
for YouTube videos, not YouTube music distribution through the YouTube audio, which is still the most commonly used digital streaming platform in the world.
For music?
Yes.
I did
For
not know
music.
that.
YouTube has been for the past several years.
Okay, but I'm just saying we're comparing
it's free.
we're comparing Massa's first week to what Future is projected
Sure.
to do, and NBA YoungBoy is
Sure,
right here
but-
yelling at his camera saying, "Future, you fell off."
Well,
and he's
yes.
projected to
Because-
outperform him.
Well, yes,
We'll
because,
see when it comes-
Well, but Youngboy drops a lot more frequently. His album sales has never been the metric that we were judging him by. And Future,
We talking numbers right now. What do you mean? It don't matter if that's not his barometer. We talking numbers.
Well, okay, even if we're talking numbers, can Future do a tour 1/10 as lucrative of
Bro,
what?
stop.
No, what do
playing
you
with the
mean?
Radius. Stop.
What do you mean?
Stop.
And this guy,
Future
and Future's how old?
Touring.
Future's
Future hasn't stopped touring.
And guess what?
Are you
He's not
crazy?
doing numbers
cares.
like
We don't even
Youngboy.
talk
No
about
one
Future
cares.
shows
He's not doing
because they're
Youngboy
No
numbers,
one cares
though.
because they suck.
What are we
Because
talking
no
about?
one
doing
cares.
numbers like Youngboy.
Are we
Because
really having
everybody,
this conversation?
because Youngboy's fucking tours, his last tour were viral. He had people crying.
He made a
like
movie
Michael
about this
Jackson.
shit. He made a
He had
movie.
people crying. He
Hey,
had-
Lush,
Crying.
Young boy, he's a better performer. That's why.
So thank you for even further.
You're out of your mind.
Look at Ricky. He was trying to grasp it to
You're
Munchie
out
for
of your
like an
mind
argument,
right now.
and then Munchie
You're out of your
substantiated what I
mind.
said.
I never heard nobody give
Youngboy's
her
a
like a.
notoriously bad performer, Munchie. He throws fits on stage.
Okay,
No,
so-
no.
He'll say, "Skip this song. I don't even want to play this right now." While
Bro,
he's
bro,
laying
bro,
down.
That's
this fool
just
Future
bipolar.
almost had a stroke doing Jumpman the other day. I thought it was Jonah Hill doing his verse.
Hey, Ricky, you wrong. They got Young Boy up there as one of the better performers.
Yeah,
He has improved
they
tremendously.
love YB, whether or not, regardless of what we're
improved.
saying.
When we talk about performers, Young Boy and Chris Brown, they talking about the performers. They got it.
I just have no.
I'm telling you.
But can you help me wrap my head around this 200,000 first week thing? All right, because
This is all projection.
no,
I'm using
okay,
AI to
but
get projection.
let's wrap our head around the projections because Drake did how much first night?
First night,
Or-
140 million streams.
140
Million.
Okay.
But you could take a
Drake
dip
did
and you could take a spike.
140, all right.
In
Yes.
a day.
Future did how much? 19?
23.8
23.
million.
So Future did 25 and Drake did 140. Let's say Drake did 150. All right.
Right.
We're gonna bump them up both a little bit just for math purposes.
Drake almost sold 500,000 units his first week.
So if Drake almost sold 500,000 and Future is literally less than 1/10 of that. There's no way that he streamed more than 50,000 in his first week.
When
Or
has
his
he
first
not?
few days.
Okay, but when
I'm saying based on math. Like,
when
you guys
has
have no-
Future? But okay, the only reason I'm using the Polymarket stuff and the projection is because we live in a gambler's economy. They have data sciences and all this shit.
Sure,
to try
but
to
I'm
figure
just
this
saying,
out so
but,
they can
but
rob
like if
people of
we're
their money.
using the metrics provided,
Yeah,
like is my math not mathing?
Future being 1/10 of Drake is not bad. A
But
lot
then-
of artists
okay,
would love to be
right.
1/10
You're
of
right.
what
I would
Drake
love
is.
to be 1/10 millionth. All right,
Yeah,
regardless of that. All right.
And
Like,
NBA
you gotta still be up a
Youngboy, and
couple
I'll just say
million.
this
Yeah,
too:
yeah.
NBA Youngboy is Future's son.
Sure. All of the, I mean, the NBA Youngboys.
Cardi, all them niggas, Future's son.
I would say
What?
it's more like Chief
What you
Keef,
just say,
like-
nigga?
Like,
Hey, Ricky, your verbiage
You a
is kinda
wild
off, bro.
guy.
yeah, you kind of
Because
tweaking.
when you say son, okay, he's son, but he relevant then. What about the relevance?
Right.
He's also like Drake ain't
None
or
of these
Future ain't no
guys,
shooter.
None of
Youngboy
these-
got the youth,
listen,
bro.
Yeah.
Listen to me,
Yeah.
bro.
And he not-
listen,
and
listen
the
when I
youth
say
matters
this,
in the-
and I'm
in
standing
hip-hop.
on this. None of these guys are bigger than Future.
Who,
None of them
Youngboy?
mean
Youngboy,
Right now,
nigga?
hey, Youngboy is bigger
and none
than
of
Future.
them are
You tripping.
hotter. Cardi
Youngboy
goes-
is hotter than
Cardi
Future.
goes to Future for every one of his albums. He has songs specifically where he's starting to sound like Future. He has
Yes.
changed himself sonically to more so mimic what Future is doing.
NBA
and
Youngboy-
he's still not hotter than Future.
And no, Future's not gonna do.
1,000%.
Future's not gonna do the numbers that
You
I
guys
Am Music
are
did in his
fucking
first
hey,
week.
delusional
hey,
if you think Future
no.
has even taken a
No.
step back.
He
The
has
only way
taken
we should
many
be having this
steps back,
conversation
nigga.
Is that Future
Mad
has not
steps.
surpassed himself. That's the way we frame this
Hey,
conversation.
Bro, he's falling off.
Who filling up more
Oh.
arenas?
between
YB.
YB and Future.
bro, Future,
YB,
YB,
nigga.
Punchy. Future
It's-
doesn't
it's
come
a-
off
it's-
tour. He does arenas all
Oh, no, no,
the
no.
time.
We don't hear
Oh, shit.
about him.
Shut the fuck
He's
What
up.
tour is he
That's
on? Look it up. Can we buy a ticket right now?
Bro, have y'all seen videos of Future shows?
No, can we?
Look
YB
at,
show.
Can we go
No.
to our Instagram and look at
That's
Future's
a good one.
last show?
And they do not be big like
Romania?
that.
That's a good
Bro,
one.
I don't
he
think-
is commanding huge swaths of people. It's like a Kanye show.
Nah.
Hey,
Oh my God.
That's
hey,
hyperbolic.
I'm not even a YB fan, but YB shows going way crazier than Future's.
Right. You might have to Google it.
I mean, but he's got the youth.
It's not
though.
even
Like,
close
he's
right
got
now.
the youth like
Yeah,
It's
crazy.
not close right now.
But we all didn't move the goalposts each right in this instant right here. But
Yeah.
what was the original thing?
You have to be an old, out of touch man to think that fucking Future is more relevant
Yeah,
than
you're tripping,
YB
bro.
in any like.
And you
like,
normally
Ricky,
have
you're
the
way too
YN
young
takes,
to-
but you off on
You
this.
literally got to be an old like man or have been in prison for like 15 years. Oh, that new Future's jamming. Have you heard the new Rich Homie Quan? Like literally, like how fucking out of touch
Rest
does
in
someone have
peace,
to be
Rich
to
Homie
think
Quan.
this? This is fucking.
Yeah, no,
this
like
is
that.
not a
Y'all-
conversation.
y'all
Y'all
fan of
saying that
Youngboy.
he fell off though is like that's like crazy, bro.
What do you mean?
He fell off,
He's
nigga.
falling
That
off.
ain't
I feel like
crazy.
that's what
Was
I
it-
was arguing. He was saying that Future is falling off.
Oh,
He was
you
like,
falling
oh,
off.
Stick is getting
Yes.
old and all this
Yes.
other stuff. I'm like, what?
It is a little bit. Yes, it is a bit redundant
It
at this
is.
point.
When you say, you could probably say it's a dip for him. I don't know about falling off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say
Dip
he's
for him.
fall all the way off, but he's like on the
Took a
down-
dip.
Yeah, you feel me? Like
I mean,
he-
his last tour.
That's a
did-
Future
did
show?
27 million.
that's low.
Whoa, this is a Future show?
That's low, bro.
Hold on,
that's
look at
low.
this. Look at this.
Whoa,
That's
this
low.
is a Future show, bro.
No, I
let-
stand
Hey,
corrected.
hey,
what do you
hey,
think Future
how
is?
much you want to bet?
Hey, he did.
Hold
how much?
on, hold on.
Hold on, radio.
Wait.
You say he
no,
did how much?
no, it's
28
not a
mil?
Future show, you
28 mil?
cocksuckers. It's a
Yeah.
fucking performance at a festival.
Yeah,
Shut
Mom,
the fuck
yeah.
up, Ricky. It's
Find
not
a
it's
Future
not a
show.
Future show.
Find
Stop.
a Future show.
Stop.
That's
So
a show
find
that
an
Future
actual
performed
Future
at.
show,
Please
and
stop.
then compare it to YB.
By the way,
Exactly.
the crowd is not even into it.
Hey, find a
This shit.
Future show, an actual Future show.
And
Yeah.
a YB show.
It did, yeah, side by side.
I hate
Okay,
to
so
do
his
this to Pluto.
highest grossing solo tour was his last tour, which did 27.93 million, and his highest grossing tour of all time, which is something he was a part of, Summer 16 tour with Drake at 84.3 million.
So the tour he just did is 1/4 of the tour that he did in 2016, but he's not falling off. Hey,
No, but
hey,
that- but
check,
that's
with
please.
Drake.
But that's with
Check-
Drake, though.
Hey,
He's moving
check,
the
please.
post.
Yeah, but you
Waiter,
shouldn't have even brought up Drake with that.
waiter,
But I
check,
was
please.
bringing that up to show like Drake
Doggy
is
bag.
a huge fucking artist.
All right, pull up YB shit.
Yeah, pull up
YB
a-
did 70 million on
Check,
that.
What?
please.
What?
Check,
What?
please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
bro.
you were saying?
But isn't this
Hey,
YB's?
hey.
Wait, isn't this YB's one and only
I
tour?
knew you were from Venice, but I didn't know you played for the North Venice Honeys
No,
softball team.
stop.
All right?
Isn't this YB's one and only tour though?
You
Is
like
it-
my
how many
ex-girlfriend,
checks? See
bro.
if he has any other tours. He
This
was
is
locked
his one
up.
and only tour, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. Unbeknownst to us.
This
Big
is
words.
product of the North Venice Honeys, bro. I'm sorry.
But even if
This
it
is his one and only tour. So
But-
this is literally the only. This is his most highly anticipated.
So he averages 80 million on a tour thus far. We're saying like,
Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Future's total tour earnings. Let's see.
total,
Ah!
hey, goalpost,
Yeah, he
bring the
gonna
goalpost out.
Goalpost.
moving that
The
bitch.
goalpost.
I'm
The
moving that
goalpost. The
Move it.
goalpost. Move it. The goalpost. The goalpost. Move it. The goalpost. The goalpost. Move it. The goalpost.
Future sold his catalog for like 70 mil. His total tour.
He ain't
grossing is
fucking with YB.
155 million.
Hey,
like,
hey,
I love
Stop
Future. I hate
Hey,
to, I hate
Future
to-
goated though.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
Future.
But you know, he
Future
compared
like my
contrast.
fucking, he's like my dad, but I'm just being honest. Like to act like he hasn't fallen off or isn't like on the precipice of a very nasty
A dip.
descent.
I like to call it a dip, not falling off.
Yeah, okay.
Because
a dip. Sure.
man, Future can't fall off.
so what are we
I
gonna
agree
say
with
though
that.
if he goes
To a
on
degree.
tour after this and he makes 30 million on tour?
You
what
know,
are we gonna say about that?
hey,
Do he got a radio hit on there?
Nah.
I didn't hear one.
Yeah.
I don't. I wonder what they're slapping on. They probably play radio on the radio.
hey,
Yeah.
That's
remember?
probably the one that they.
If you had to say probably, it ain't one on there.
But I've never listened to the radio though, so I don't know.
Hey, does this album have any? My piss coming back dirty. I'm just honest. What? No, it doesn't. By the way,
Hey, you love that, huh?
But you're being
Yes,
nostalgic though. Yeah.
You know what I-
You-
you know
you
what
are
I-
I'm being
nostalgic as fuck.
nostalgic.
You are
I'm being nostalgic. I want like an artist that is amazing that I've loved for so long to continue exuding that same originality and brilliance.
But per the
Span
original topic, a YB and Future beef is not one that I want to see. I don't want to see it musically. I don't want to see it spill out into the streets.
Future can't beef with nobody. He don't want to. Do Future even got a diss song?
Nah,
No, I
maybe
don't
he
think
gets
He
so.
don't. He never
Against
dissed nobody
Russell
in his whole
Wilson.
career.
I just don't want to
don't
see
think
it.
so.
And
He
then when
too
I,
high. He can't.
when I see a nigga like Youngboy, it's like, bro, like I just be thinking, like, what do these niggas be doing when they be locked up, bro? It's like, why are you coming home like with the same energy? You made it home.
Because the
I hated this for them and for him to ever be locked up. And now you're out and you just keep getting into it with other rappers, bro. Just go be great, man.
can't help it.
Damn.
he got things going
I
on.
just want the best for the young brother, man. So like if I knew him personally, I'd be like, bro, like, come on, man. Just count this money up. You got the biggest tour. You be dropping the hottest music. Don't even focus on none of this other bullshit.
Can't help it, bro. That's his psyche. He kind of.
Do y'all want to see a beef between YB and Future? I don't. You want to hear
Future?
diss
Not gonna diss
records?
back, bro.
Yeah.
Future is not that type of
Right.
artist.
He might say some slick shit, though.
He was way too.
He dissed Drake when they was going back and
He
forth.
used way too much auto tune to diss anybody.
He dissed Drake.
Arguing over bitches is not dissing.
No, they dissed each other when he was going back and forth with Kendrick. That's why
What's
and
the name
Drake,
of the diss song?
he had said
He dropped
something.
about Future dissing.
He had said something about I forgot what he said. I know that he said
I
something.
think Kendrick dissed on his song. He dissed.
But Future also dissed Drake, and Drake dissed Future.
Yeah.
They're cool now,
Yeah, the thing is like,
but they dissed each other. I can pull it up if you want me to.
well, like you also got to like keep in mind like the relationship that Future and Metro have. There's a
Right.
lot. There's a lot of things that play
Right. Yeah.
regarding that. But yeah, and that was like, to me, that was the first, because Future's always been such like an impeccable aura to me. But then as soon as I saw like that recent performance, I was like, damn, you never would have let yourself go like that. I just see the chinks in the armor. I see the cracks in the design, and I hate to do this. I hate to be in the position to even highlight something in this nature for someone I admire so much. But hey, ain't no crying in baseball, homie. Play ball. You feel me?
Hey, real briefly, I just want to say this because I don't know if you guys know, because I don't know if you guys see the numbers. Shout out to the 25 Horner in the chat.
But get it up.
25 Horner
That's crazy.
in
Let's
the
get,
Horner.
let's get to 3,000, chat.
Yeah,
Let's
us
get to
there.
3,000,
They rocking
dog.
with
Let's
us.
get to
We rocking with
3,000.
y'all.
No, that's real. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, you know what I like for the young boy though, that he's in
Right.
position to where he could just say, "Man, fuck these niggas." You know what I'm saying?
You-
He don't got to do no ass kissing. He made his way in the career. He's got his position and shit, and he could pop it at a goat if he wants to, even if he's a little mentally ill. You feel me? Shout out.
I
to
just
him
hope
for
that
putting
if
himself in
it
position.
stays on wax, I'm with it. I just hope it don't spill out into nothing else. So we've seen how these
Man.
situations can go.
Future is
Future
not
and all that.
volatile, bro.
You know?
Yeah.
Nah.
You said what?
It ain't gonna go nowhere. Future not like the volatile
He's
type,
never
bro.
been like even like attempting to.
But you never know when things spill out
We
into the
never heard
streets,
Future
man.
try to
Things
act
could
tough with
happen when
nobody.
people's in the same space.
No,
It might not be them, but it might be somebody in their
Nah,
entourage that
Future
kicks
worried
something
about
off.
these hoes. He said 200 missed calls. They calling from all around the world.
Hey,
Whatever the
dog.
fuck he said.
Future
Future ain't
gonna
beefing
send-
about nothing but a bitch.
Future got sliders that look like Farnsworth Bentley. You feel me? That pull up, you feel me? And they gonna air the scene out in bow ties, homie. You feel me? Like literally.
Bro, Future kept it the most player throughout all this Atlanta stuff. And he linked up with niggas after, you feel me, they got caught on the phone saying whatever. He just washes it, makes music, keeps it going. Like, bro, he's living his life.
Do you
He's
think
getting-
Ciara still wishes that she was getting fucked by Future?
No.
She's like happy. She
She happy as hell.
Do you think she thinks it's weird that this guy's still like making references to her? Like, dude, my ex fucking husband is so weird. Like what's
Russell
up with
Wilson got paid $70 million from the Broncos when he wasn't on the team. I think Sierra is.
Okay, no.
I think
all right.
she chilling.
All
cool.
right. So
She good.
okay.
He got
but-
rescued, bro.
Okay. So will we acknowledge that this guy's still sick?
So did he had a Sierra reference? I didn't catch it.
Bro, I don't think he's made a song without a Sierra reference.
I feel
Really?
like that's just Future's.
Do you guys like
grindiness,
listen to
though.
his music?
Future literally.
Well, he should
raps
get over
about-
that shit.
Future raps about pissing on girls, bro. There's no other
And
modern
then
rapper that's rapping
he'll
about
have a
peeing on
song where
girls.
he talks about pissing on girls, and then the hook will be, "I just miss my girlfriend."
Yeah, like come
Like,
on, bro.
But he's still sick.
Bro, I think.
No, hold on. Is he sick, or is that just part of like a like? Cause I be gaming hoes up, making them think I'm sick. You feel me? Like, oh, I'm still like, oh.
It's just the toxicity.
Yeah.
I mean,
is that what he's doing? Because I admire that. If so,
if a bad bitch like Lauren Harvey broke my heart, I'm gonna rap about it.
yeah.
I'm gonna let everybody know the baddest bitch in the world just broke my heart, and I'm sick about it because it was fire. But I'm the one who I tapped. It's player when she the baddest.
Well, because like no, there is a thing where like a lot of girls are gonna be like, oh, he's like, oh, you know what? He's a little rough around the edges. He's just damaged. He's hurt. She hurt him. I gotta help him, right? Like, is that what he's doing? Like,
110%. Future be saying the most player shit in his raps. Yeah,
be all
it's
over the
trick-
place, though.
It's trick music, but he be thinking about saying the shit that you feel me like, how did he come up with this? Like the bar even referenced where he was like, I got 200 missed calls from baddies. They calling from all around the world.
I believe
on
him.
California girls.
I
Bro, he
believe
was
him.
snapping. I like the musical shit. Y'all not rocking with the like smooth Future? Different
No, I
voices singing and shit?
it's
I
not.
don't know. I
that,
tried to.
bro.
I did a little skim through it. I
It's
don't care for
okay.
that,
All
bro.
right, Ricky. Is this adult contemporary?
I don't
Future?
care for the beats.
I like it. I think for
Is
his
this adult contemporary Future?
No.
adult is like a crazy word to use with Future. I don't think he's like, okay,
Okay.
people be like, Drake, why don't you mature in your music?
Right,
Why are
right,
you
right.
singing about the same things?
Drake
Future
shit
does.
mature.
He did mature
all
in
right,
this
let me
album, but I'm
con-
saying
let-
Future
let
does
me
the same shit
contextualize
every
this.
album, and it's hard. Mixtape Pluto had the streets in a chokehold.
Okay, is this
South of France?
Let me rephrase this then, because I feel like there's still a bit of a disconnect with my verbiage.
Yeah.
Is this grown and sexy Future?
No. Shit bump.
All right, but is it attempted
It's
grown
like
and sexy
halfway.
Future?
Yeah, he been.
Is
making
it grown
bullshit
in?
for the
I don't know
longest
what the
time.
fuck it is.
Man, it sounds too musical.
Ooh,
Sound like my
sounds
daughter.
adult
It sound like my daughter
contemporary.
make the beats.
But I feel like
Seeing.
he's supposed to try to be more artsy for his 10th studio album. This album is titled "The Real Me." The cover is just him with
This
his
fruity
his
ass shit, The
dreads
Real
cut.
Him?
You feel me? Like he trying to be more artsy. He trying to make a statement.
But that
like,
don't always-
I'm an artist.
Would you put? I know it could be recency bias or whatever, but would you put this above any of his other projects? Like, do you feel like this is some hard shit you didn't heard from him in a while?
My favorite shit is the Gold album, the back-to-back album that he dropped that one summer.
Okay.
I don't think this is touching that, but like that's also nostalgia, bro. Like that was that
Right.
feeling. Mask Off was on that album, bro. You know what I'm saying? I get what y'all are saying. Like, is there a Mask Off on this?
No.
No, there's not a Mask Off.
Is there a twin sister on there?
No, there's like a. I feel like the vibe is what's the song he got with Drake and Tim's?
Oh, that sounds very adult contemporary.
Yeah,
alternative.
adult contemporary
Okay,
alternative Pluto. We
kinda
can
like-
say that. We can
all
say
right.
that. Yeah.
That's-
I actually
right.
fuck with that framing of it.
Hey, and that's
That's like the sign of falling off, though. You know
eh,
that. Yeah.
I just want to point something out. And but we not reversing back to the old topic. You know, some of St. Louis tried to claim Future, right?
What?
Like, as
Ooh,
far as
Never heard that, right?
Never
I
heard
never
that.
heard
Like,
that.
he
Who
from
tried
there?
to do that?
Get to typing.
Never
tried
heard
to-
of that. That's insanity.
Future
All
from
right.
the Lou?
That's
Yeah,
insanity,
you asked
bro.
you asked some
Saint Lucher?
some Lou heads, some lunatics trying to claim Future.
Hey,
Nelly?
I'll tell you what
The
though,
city,
man.
I'm telling you.
Hey, dude, that really shocked because a lot of people not from Atlanta that just like
Bow
Atlanta.
Wow ain't from Atlanta. He from Cleveland.
Lotto not from
He from
Atlanta.
Ohio.
The
Rap
Brat
not
ain't from Atlanta.
Ludacris not from Atlanta.
21
The-
Savage ain't from Atlanta.
Migos not from Atlanta.
Man, 21
Gucci
Savage
Mane not
most
from
definitely
Atlanta.
is from Atlanta, bro.
No, he
When
moved there when he was
came out
8.
He's
Do
from
you
England.
know when he came out here?
8.
He's from Atlanta.
Okay,
Hey,
Gucci
so-
from
but-
Alabama.
You know what?
Correct.
You know what?
Gucci
You
from
know what
Alabama.
grade you in when you 8, nigga?
Probably like second or some shit.
Chris Brown not from Atlanta. And I don't know if anyone ever thought
He's
he
from
was.
Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah,
Brown's from
I don't
Virginia,
know
bro.
if people thought
Missy's from Virginia.
yes, she
Hey,
is.
y'all all over the place, bro. Chris
Timberland.
Brown's from Virginia, bro. He
We
never
said
came to
that.
Atlanta.
I mean,
Right,
some
right.
people be confused.
Bow
about
Wow's
it.
from
Soulja
Columbus,
Boy,
Ohio.
Right.
People think Soulja Boy from there too, low key. He not
Future
from
is a St. Louis
He
artist.
from Mississippi.
Historical ties.
No.
Where is
No. I said St. Louis tried to claim him.
No, I know. It's saying that he has deep historical ties.
Oh,
to St.
no,
Louis
it's not
as well as-
Okay.
Metro from St. Louis for
Okay,
sure.
hold
that.
on. Read that again.
Wait, what is this? Just saying that Metro's from the Lou?
No. You said
Metro is from the Lou.
It says
Oh,
Future's deep
shit.
historical ties to St. Louis as well as his close collaborations with St. Louis native producer Metro Boomin.
Oh,
all
the
right,
Metro
the St. Louis
Boomin
ties,
connection.
but you got people from the Lou that claim St. Louis. I mean, claim
Future. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to go back and move us
Well,
back.
let me ask you this: Who can claim corrupt?
California,
Philly and LA.
Philly. He from Philly though.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
So Philly.
We got joint custody.
The thing is, like, look, like, Corrupt is very open about it. You listen to the song "Seawalk," you feel me, and all that
Right.
he says. Like, I'm from the East Coast, but like, you know, we the West. Like, he moved when he was a teenager. You feel me? I know that. He raps about another song. I used to be from 118 Gangster. He talks about that.
He's from 11-8 Gangsters.
Yeah, 11-8.
He was from J. Reed Hood.
Exactly. He's from 11.
Right.
The Hawthorne
Hey, why nobody
Gangsters.
ask Crow, do he know J. Reed?
We have to next interview for sure.
What?
Yo, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
they're like around the same fucking age group too.
Hey, yeah, man.
For sure, they got it. They
Yeah.
got to know each other. But then Corrupt is really like a symbol from 6-0 at this point. You feel me? Like he's really like from there now, or like been around them for a long ass.
Corrupt,
time.
he real transparent about everywhere he touched.
Yeah, he
You know what I'm
is.
saying? Yeah.
He is. He never tried to like fake it, so you can't really say shit. And I think a lot of people got confused with the Corrupt too, because Dog Pound Gangsters people thought was like a
What?
like I mean a lot of people that didn't know, they were just like, oh, this is a gang. You feel me? Like, oh,
Hell
Dog-
no.
Oh, okay, all right.
Somebody thought that?
My white ass when I was fucking 13 years
Probably
old
from
when
the
I first
outside
heard it.
But you
yeah,
Malibu's
like-
most wanted, so we understand that. But,
B-Rad.
but you gotta understand, like even me, like I'm like the most, like I'm way more like educated than most people.
Like
that
y'all were
would be.
probably calling it a clique. Like y'all were probably saying like, oh, they're a
We
clique
thought
type
it,
shit.
we thought it was like, I'm not gonna lie, fools thought that was actual like Long Beach gang.
Okay, did you
feel,
ever
like,
think-
straight up?
Well, I thought they were all gang members from Long Beach. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna hold you.
exactly. That's what
I
I'm
thought. I
saying.
thought
This
they
is
were
like
all
not.
from Snoop's
I'm
gang
not.
from Long
Like,
Beach. I thought
I'm
Snoop
not
was putting on his
super
Long
be
Beach.
ratted out.
did
for
you
making
did
this
you did you
assumption.
ever think Ice Cube was from Compton?
Nah, but I did think he was from 6-0
I
for
did.
real.
I did.
Ice
Coming
Cube?
from
No,
Sacramento.
Ice Cube was from 6-0.
Yeah, and then Dirk.
Nah,
he
I
raps
thought
about
he-
growing up in the hundreds.
Yeah, but
Okay, yeah, but I thought he was like a real neighborhood crip. You feel me?
No. Nah, I give you a
Is he
pass.
a Crip?
Yeah.
Nah, he
No.
don't game
I
bang.
never thought that he was
No,
a gang
fools thought he was
member,
from
though.
6-0, bro.
I
He
never
used
thought
to wear
He
the
used to wear
S-bomb.
blue, though. He used to
wore
wear a
the
lot of blue.
S-bomb all the time, bro. You feel me? Like he like fools thought he was from there, and then
Didn't
obviously.
nobody ever think that niggas from no. See, this a lush thing.
I
Also,
never thought
keep
that
in
Cube
mind,
was
this is
from
me being
anywhere.
in like sixth
So
grade.
Mushy.
This
So I'm
is like
saying,
being in
you were
fifth
living
grade.
through it. You were living
Yeah,
through
like,
it.
I was just
young as hell,
asking.
though.
I was just asking, did y'all ever think he was from the city of Compton because of who he's
Straight
around?
out of Compton.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, like we low key did it first, bro. Like when we were little, when I was
Yeah.
a little ass kid.
You
we
thought 'cause he was with
yeah,
Eazy
straight
and
out of
them?
Compton,
Right.
crazy motherfucking.
And I can see why people thought that.
Right.
But then, all right, then around the same time, Boys in the Hood come out, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, this is about the BPSs and the 6-0s." But
No,
like,
Crenshaw Mafia and shit.
right.
'Cause they
And
said that in
Crenshaw-
the
yeah. Oh,
movie,
you look
yeah.
like one of the Crenshaw Mafias. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you
And
see
the
it.
cop says, "Oh, you was-
I am from Africa. I'm from Crenshaw
Right,
Mafia." The
Mafia.
kid even
Right,
say
right.
it
He
too. You
hits him
feel
there.
me? Like so, this throughout the whole movie, they're making these references.
Yeah.
But then, is the D on his hat for Doughboy or is he from Dirt Gang and this the Harlem?
For Doughboy, it's no.
I understand. I'm telling you
Hey,
about
you
what-
banged out, Lush.
Like what is
Bro,
crazy?
So I sound super crazy for saying thinking that.
Use a banger.
It's like me in 6th grade figuring this out.
You know, that's how I got my.
But a lot of the movie, their hood, like where it was shot, was actually in the Harlem's hood.
No, it
It's
was in
not,
the
like,
60s.
Not all of it. You
It
feel
was
me?
in the
There's
60s
certain,
where the
there's certain
train tracks is
landmarks.
at. All that is the 60s.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Okay, and then obviously
You can tell?
fools. Yeah, obviously
The
they're
cop
wearing
says
the
it. What are you,
Crenshaw-
one of them
rolling 60s?
60s?
Bro, I know the movie.
Yeah.
Trust me, bro. That's just like
Yeah.
my
That-
Bible.
I don't know about the Harlem area. It was done in the 60s though, bro.
Okay, and motherfuckers is obviously wearing the Crenshaw High Letterman's. You know
And
they're
then when
supposed to be from 60s.
and then when they was jumping, that was on the Shaw, around the corner from Crenshaw Hall.
Exactly. You know they're supposed to be from 60s, obviously. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, I'm literally mentioning every narrative that people was throwing out. We know you went to Taft. We knew he was actually going to high school in the Valley at a certain
Hey,
point.
but I'm
like,
saying you drew the 60
I
thing
drew-
because
yeah.
of the movie.
Probably,
I
to
never
be
had
honest,
that.
I definitely drew the 60s thing because of the movie and just like, yeah, like he's the references in his songs and shit like that. He's talking about like South Central shit. It sounded like he from there, bro. I don't know. It sounded like he from there. He definitely didn't seem like a blood. And then it was like, oh, then you link up with Dub C,
C.
who clearly from 111, and you link up with Mac 10, who from Queen Street. We
Right.
know I didn't even really know what Queen Street was, but I knew he was a blood. I knew he's from Inglewood. You feel me? Because he's very open about that.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, like, oh, okay. All these different gangs coming together. Yeah, that's what we thought, bro. I promise you, everyone thought that.
Bosco
And-
taught me about Queen Street.
Yeah, but I'm just saying at the time, because remember, like we're all talking about my recollection as a 6th grader. There ain't no internet. Like
Right.
I'm
Hey,
literally.
but when you look at West Coast Connection, you notice, one will have black on, which is
Yup.
Cube.
Yup.
Right.
One will have blue, one red. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he's the
Thug,
neutron,
and
really. He's the tuna.
Right,
game,
right, right.
Yeah, I guess if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't blame nobody for thinking he was from Compton early on because he was surrounded by the
He was-
Compton.
and he was
buildings.
Okay,
screaming
so,
that shit. Yeah, yeah,
but
he
you
kept saying
think
that.
you think it's hella crazy that we thought that he was like from neighborhood at a certain point?
I never
the
drew that
area he grew up in
correlation.
is neighborhoods. Like
Okay.
it's Dub C from the Rolling Hundred area.
yeah.
You know DJ Pooh.
Yeah.
He did Friday Wood Roll. You know what I'm saying? But but not the 60 area. Just because of the movie, I didn't think that. I would have thought more so Compton before I grew up.
I never
in
got
Compton.
into
and
like
then DJ
specific
Pooh is
hoods. I
just
just thought
like-
he was a Crip.
Also, DJ Pooh co-wrote Friday. DJ Pooh fucking produced the entire Bad News Travel Fast album, including the song Whoop Whoop by fucking Cam, one of the hardest West Coast songs of all time. So it's like, all right, yeah. But like, I ain't gonna lie, some of the gang shit was confusing with these mainstream rappers because they wasn't really putting on
But
for where
Ice
they
Cube
from.
not a gangbanger.
Yeah,
that's the community you from.
But he talking about gangster shit all the time. So how we supposed to know different? Especially when I'm listening to DJ Quick and he's talking about, you feel me, Spruce Street, you feel me, like you feel me, 400 Block, you feel me, Treetop Pyru, blatantly in his music. MC8 talking about Track New, Compton Crip. You feel like we're hearing this in the music.
Ice Cube never particularly said a
He
gang.
didn't. You're
No,
right.
he never did.
He
I'm not gonna
was
lie,
just
I
a
probably
gangster
did.
rapper, bro.
Correct.
Yeah, I probably did think that Q was from Compton.
Man-
When I caught him rapping about the dip, I was like, oh shit, then this is where, you feel me, he grew up. And I heard like
Boom.
stories and shit about,
Oh, okay.
you feel me? Yeah.
Which is like, all right, so that kind of like, that's like a very neighborhood thing to reference right there. You feel me? Like, okay, like, anyway, I don't know. Like, Cube, regardless, he could do whatever the fuck he want. He's made like, I don't think too many rappers can say they had as many classic albums in a row as Ice Cube. That initial 5-album run is one of the greatest in rap history.
Death
People
Certificate.
just too young to know what the fuck is cracking.
Jacking
yeah,
for
Cube
beats.
is the best rapper from South Central to me. There's no better rapper than Cube.
I mean, Cube
from
is
South
a
Central.
goat. You feel me? He definitely.
I named myself after the guy.
If there, I don't know if Ice Cube was on that list that we was talking about earlier, but I feel like that's a
wasn't.
more egregious omission than
What?
fucking,
Cube? We not
That
even
was a
bringing
very
up Joe
personal
Moses'
list, bro.
ever
Yeah, I'm
again.
saying if Ice Cube not on that list,
Yeah,
like that's worser to me than the game not being on there. I'm
We
just
could
saying.
clearly see the bias in the list, but you know what I
Yeah,
mean. But it was a
yeah.
personal list.
exactly.
Let's try to hit another topic though before we get up out of here. I think we got a little bit of time, but Kai Cenat drops a diss track to all the streamers mad about not getting in this streamer university. You not accepted because you not worthy.
Could we name the streamers that's accepted?
I've been looking for that list.
I tried to have mercy. What you cooking? No, I ain't want to do this. But them boys, they looking for clips.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did like 3 million views on
That beat
YouTube
selection
already.
is ass.
That's that drill shit from New
that
York.
song sounds 7 years old.
That's that drill shit though.
No.
That's that drill shit.
But yeah, but
It
no,
is.
but that sound like that drill
You
shit.
might as well
from,
just put Ice Spice on the hook.
That don't make you want to get sturdy?
Yeah.
Hey, dude,
It made me-
getting sturdy is like very 2022,
Made me wanna turn it off.
2021.
I would
right?
love to see Dope get
I'll
sturdy.
get sturdy,
Please.
nigga.
Please make that.
Hey,
Please make that real.
I'm just not gonna lie.
get
I'm
sturdy.
just like, maybe he was he doing it? You guys think on like a throwback? Oh, this is a tribute.
No,
to,
I
like,
think he
the
was just
drill
like, I
music
wanted
of
to
Oh,
do
so
drill
throwback
shit.
and drill not even an old thing. How old
Because-
is real?
Well, because remember, like society is so sped up.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
Yeah.
if you was going to make a rap song and like, let's say like I want to make a new rap song right now. If I sample a Drake song from 3 years ago right now, that's hot.
Yeah.
Fools are doing that.
Because
But
now sexy drill
back in the
is
day, that would be looked at as like, oh my god, like,
Yeah.
that's way too new of a song to sample. Like, so things move way faster. Like, AKA, people are. There's been a big resurgence in 2011 Chirac drill sound, which is old as fuck. Now fools are copying
Sampling
like
it.
2019, 2020 Bronx drill, which is
Yeah.
or even before that Brooklyn drill.
And that used to kind of be a faux pas in hip hop too, to like sample something too early.
That's kind of my
like
point.
producers
Right,
hate
right.
to do that. Like,
But
nah,
now
this
it's
is too
totally
recent,
fine.
bro. Yeah, but it's
Like
Oh,
literally,
yeah.
like my artists are rapping over Drake samples from 2 or 3 years ago.
Let's be real though. This is the only way Kai Cenat knows how to rap. Kai don't know how to rap no other way.
Just
Yeah, no,
drill
yeah,
shit?
exactly.
You feel me? Like he was
Just
probably
drill
16
shit?
years old when
Yeah.
drill was at his height, and he was like wanted to be a rapper and stuff
Okay.
as he was trying to figure out how to be a streamer. He's like, I'm gonna diss all these fools, and the one way I know how to rap, like that. Come on, bro.
So
That shit
it's-
was
so
hard,
it's-
though.
So it's throwback.
I'm still not in my head to
Throwback,
it.
yeah, it's his
Throwback.
Era. It's his era. You know what I'm saying?
That shit hard.
It's funny, like I always be tripping, like, cause I'm old as hell, but then I'll see like, cause I know how fast the culture and just like the pace of music moves, and I'll see shit that's like 7 months old and like fools that are 25, and I'll be like, "You're old. Your sound is played out."
So you
Like,
saying
what
like
you talking about,
it's
Willis?
super hypocritical, but I mean it 1000%.
you saying
and
that
I'm
Kai
pretty
Cenat,
accurate.
like Cenat is like an Unk streamer now? Like this is an Unk ass move. This is an Unk take. This is an Unk take. Like me saying Future's the GOAT.
Yeah, I think this is pretty unked out.
Future big three though. But anyway, this is
Future
not an
big-
Unk take. How old is Kai Cenat, bro? He like 25.
22,
He like
25.
He 25.
You got 24?
7. I don't
Get
know.
off this young man's bumper.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
But in streaming years, you old though because
Hey.
because like the streaming thing became popping when
24. The streaming thing,
because he even though he young he'll be considered an OG streamer, right?
Yes.
yeah.
So yeah, I mean
At this point,
How y'all feel about getting into streaming? Would any of y'all make the jump? I think I might.
I just want to figure out how my formula how I go about it. That's it.
I was gonna say we all already stream. We all go live and shit all the time on our
But do
own
you
separate
like the
channels
long
and stuff
ones,
like that.
the long joints?
Long form.
I mean, what do we be doing? Like 3 hours at a time, damn near.
No, I'm talking about.
Nah,
Have
we
you ever
talking about
done
these niggas that just be
24? These
the
niggas doing a
backpack look, get up.
45 day.
Oh yeah,
They doing
yeah.
a 45-day
Man,
lock-in-a-thon.
I'm not gonna lie. I
45
love the
days, ain't
lock in a thon. That shit is dope. I would do something like that. You could already see like AB's getting healthier. That alcohol fumes is getting out of his stomach. He's slimming down and stuff. He's starting to get better with his cardio and whatnot. You feel me? Like that's dope. I would do something like that. A lock in a thon for sure. For sure.
That's
Why
fire.
not?
That's a good little concept.
Yeah, it's a cool concept. I mean, what we did? How many?
We should do that shit at No
how many
Jumper,
24-hour
man. No
streams have we
Jumper
did?
streaming.
How many 24-hour streams have we done?
Like 3 at this point.
and 2.5
Yeah,
because
come on,
ours
dog.
didn't make it.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
the
man, that footage
legendary
is
one wild.
it'll go down as folklore.
Bro, that shit.
That shit was so
classic.
fun, man.
That shit,
I'm
so-
not gonna lie.
Inspired a film.
The
I
fact
was
that the
there for like
first one is
14
still
hours.
not
Bro.
available. Like,
Right.
So
like,
did YouTube say you'll never ever
It's-
have access to
I don't
this?
think we ever will, if we're being honest.
Yes,
How are we not backing it? Do we? So we don't back stuff up, huh?
No, okay. We
We was supposed to chop it up like some dope.
We normally do.
yes.
We supposed to break that
Yes. Like the thing is, and it's so funny because I remember even saying something during the stream, like, hey, like, because I remember it from literally watching fucking like when Pot Lord was doing his 24-hour stream, he would stop before it was like the 12-hour mark.
4 or 6 hours.
Yeah, I think it was like 6 or 12 hours, whatever, and he would just like reboot it
Yeah.
every time. So I was like, fuck, like, hey, shouldn't we like do that? Because I seen this guy doing that, and like,
Nah,
I'm not
for
exactly sure it was always like the same number every time. Maybe there's like something there,
Yeah.
but I
I
don't
got
know.
I got the tattoo that day.
Yeah,
It's all
the
healed now. It
media,
actually
the
looks
media
good, though.
icon that is No Jumper didn't have it figured out, and
It
Mikey?
looks pretty dope. Healed. I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty dope.
And I'm still here.
Yeah, you still here. That's
You
real.
tried to break me, but but I'm strong.
Yeah, no.
You try to break yourself, bro. You came in here on some self-deprecating, crazy, like.
No, we just weren't up on his sense of humor, and then once his fucking emotional support animal came and fucking shot some my dog, fucking Craig, you feel me, for making shit right for him, like he's gonna be okay.
Lovable loser.
No, but honestly, Craig did I feel like contextualize Doughboy.
Yeah, connected some dots for me.
Yeah, connected dots for not only us, but for the audiences
Man,
who were
those meds are connecting the dots in his head now. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
Yeah, for sure.
The meds is the ones connecting the dots.
So Doughboy got a union rep, huh?
I just want to say though, before the 24-hour stream, I had made history here with the longest stream.
Oh,
how long?
Competition. I just claim that as my stream.
I like that. Okay.
That's mine. All of
Cool
that
little,
belongs to me.
cool little
All right.
cheat code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's crazy is the first 24-hour stream I really did without any drugs.
All right, moving on to the next
Hold on, wait, hold on, wait,
Cut the crap.
hold on.
True.
I want to say
It's
something to
absolutely
Lush.
Alcohol is a drug.
I wanted to
Lush.
say,
I don't know.
hey,
Bro.
hold on, listen. I wanted to say something to Lush. This is what I was hitting you over on the weekend.
I got my dick back.
But,
got my
but now I'll pitch this to all y'all as an idea. You too, Mikey. What do you guys think about this? A 24-hour stream, right? Where all we do is music. We have producers here, everybody that rap come, and then we make a mixtape, 12 songs, and then call the mixtape the 24-hour mixtape, volume 1.
I mean, I think that
We have different
a lot of
producers.
fun.
Like you can have your artists come in, like they can make the songs live on the spot. We can have different rooms
I gotta
going.
get my split.
Yeah, for sure. We all
I
need
gotta
to
get my
split.
split.
Yeah,
All right,
need
we
my
can work it out.
royalties and all
No,
that.
for real, I rap
You
too
gotta-
dope to just be, you feel me?
Yeah,
But
tap
wouldn't
in
that
with my
be
people.
dope to hear a Munchie song, a Munchie Doughboy collab,
Yeah.
a Lush one, and Rick?
Long as
We
it
can be
makes
doing
sense.
music.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
think we need to go for endurance with that, but I think we should just do that. Like, bro, we have a professional studio booth behind us that y'all used
just
to
think
use,
about
and we
the-
could go back to.
But just
using
think
it.
about the experience of it is we could have the members, if you put a $50 donation, you could pick a topic for a song that we make. You know what I'm saying? There's different ways you can play and have fun with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so the people at home can feel like they're a part of it as well. They can be like, hey, make a song about blah, 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 blah. And, then the producer can either make a beat or play some beats they already got. I'm telling you, this formula will work.
I'm just saying about the whole 24-hour shit because, even bro, when I was young and rapping, I remember going to the studio with niggas, they want to be locked in all day from sun up to sundown, thinking that they getting so much fucking work done and shit, bro. No. I like going in the studio 4 hours, fresh, got some coffee, mind working good, recording.
The
that
only
shit,
pushback I
go
would give
home.
you is this.
You feel me?
In the vein of what we're talking about and possibly getting into streaming, this could be a step in the right direction for long-term streaming. It's just a creative idea because a lot of times niggas don't know what they're going to do for 24 hours. You can only talk so much. But if you can start to do little different creative escapades.
Have a section. You're saying a segment. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it also it puts us back in the water of we just did 24 hours. If you chop that up, how many pieces of content you can get from that, and then put the album out, let people go and run the numbers up on
You talking to
Spotify.
the wrong ninjas, bro. You gotta holler at
Hey, I'm
your
gonna tell
boy
you
Adam.
like this, bro.
Adam!
This is a good segue because, look, I just
Wait, before you take us away, just one question. Before you take us away from this, y'all are rappers too. Y'all like being in the studio all fucking day from sun up to sundown. Y'all like.
Is there girls there?
If it's a good time.
Whatever the
Girls
session
and
is.
drugs. And
Yes.
Obviously, that
Yes.
doesn't make you want to stay in the session. I'm
Yes.
talking
So
about rapping,
what-
working.
But we
Yes.
can do it all the same.
I never believed in that shit, bro. I feel like niggas just be pretending. Like,
Nah.
I was in the
If
So
studio.
when you do
drugs
your
and
song, we're gonna
girls?
get you drunk.
You just be saying
Drugs,
that shit to
girls, and
sound
food?
fly, bro.
Hey, Ricky, a lot of times when it's them long blocks, a lot of songs be done and you got people coming in and out, just filling in the blanks, the open slots, knocking it out. You know what I'm saying?
As long as my engineer's
Yeah.
sober, I don't give a fuck. or on Crystal.
All right, so we'll put that in motion. 24-hour mixtape coming soon. All right, so what's the next topic?
No,
Yo,
but
where were you
I
gonna
just
go?
wanted to
Sorry, I
say that,
interrupted you.
I'm really excited because I've been working really hard with my artists that I'm managing, and we just, we got offered a deal, and we didn't even have a
Okay.
company, so I had to sign up for. I spent most of the money I had left, getting a company launched. We got an LLC through LegalZoom.com and all that.
Okay.
Right.
And so you feel me, my label, relaunching my label and shit.
What's it called?
Ugly Ass Boy. Incorporated. You feel me?
Yo,
Ugly
Ugly
eye
eye boy.
boy.
this
feel
nigga
me?
is really a YN, bro.
You could actually pronounce it. You can pronounce it Ugly Eye Boy. It could be like European. You know what I'm saying? Ugly Eye Boy. Incorporated. I got 3 artists signed to me and a producer, and 2 engineers, and I'm really excited. So like that's pretty much my primary interest beyond continuing to build content with No Jumper. So yeah, like my artist, we already got offered a deal, and so I was like, "Fuck, I didn't know what to do." So I'm not gonna lie, it was like kind of a scramble because I had to, anyways. But we made it make sense, so I'm really excited about that. So keep your eyes peeled.
I know we're a
Shout
little
out to
short
the
on time,
guys.
but we would be remiss not to talk about this. It was one of the biggest hip hop conversations this weekend. Academics versus Charlemagne. They finally sat down and did the Dougie after like what has this been? A month and a half of going back and forth on their
yeah.
streams and stuff. What did y'all think of that conversation? Like who kind of came out on top? I'll start. I think Ack washed Charlemagne.
I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't get a chance to check it out yet. So.
Mr. Professional.
No,
Show
I didn't
up
get
on
the.
time,
I
cracking
didn't
hoes
get
in
the topics.
bathroom.
I never got the topics.
I'm messing with you.
So yeah. So I didn't get to check it out.
Hey, I'm about to check it out though, right?
Yeah.
But it seemed like it ain't a one-on-one thing. It's an attack on Charlemagne though. So he he getting jumped right now.
Yeah, they're getting after him.
So I watched the recap. I watched like most of the conversation and the recap that Academics did, and the most damning piece of evidence, bro, is that this website that they've been using a reference talking about Wizard Chat niggas about to go through all this federal indictments and stuff was made on May 13th of 2026, 2 days before Iceman dropped. It's clearly a fake AI website registered in Romania, and all the people that they say that they're writing there are all AI pictures. Like Charlemagne's looking crazy. Rock Nation's looking crazy. Like, bro, hire me. Let me run the place for y'all, bro. I'll be smart enough to make the website in advance. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, y'all need some talking heads. I will hold it down for Hove at No Jumper. I already been doing such. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, they falling out of grace, man.
Bro, I hate that y'all like be hating on Hove just because he rich. Like he not because he's
rich.
not because he's rich.
No, because he does a lot of ridiculous shit.
He's a cutthroat businessman.
But he's a
black capitalist.
But he does a lot of ridiculous shit, and he says it like he's for the people. Like even like with the Super Bowl shit. Right. Like he did. He was bunk on that. Like you know what I'm saying? He went into because niggas was
he said because he rich. They had nothing to do.
Yeah, because niggas was boycotting, and then he stepped in like, hey, we ain't kneeling no more, and I'm gonna work with this shit. They got with it, Colin, and then this nigga just started taking over the Super Bowl shows and nudged out Jermaine Dupri in the process.
Backdoor Jermaine Dupri, bro.
I feel like that's the one part though where Charlemagne did cook though, because he was like, y'all act like Hove wasn't representing Kaepernick well and trying to get him a tryout and trying to get him on a team, and they played the clips and stuff of what Hove was saying around that time and shit. And then Kaepernick did what he did.
But he has a history of doing.
It's crazy that somebody could exude such continued brilliance and greatness for so long and completely dominate this field and completely create so many new opportunities for so many others and have nobody even be in the same conversation. And the people that have since even trumped or supposedly trumped his accolades would only be able to do so if he created the bar for them to pole vault over, like inevitably when they did, and still have people trying to at the age of 56 be like, oh, is it possible he's not at the top of his game anymore? He's 56 years old, you fucking retards. The fact that anybody has the audacity to say anything bad about Jay-Z is beyond insane.
Thank you.
What the fuck are you non-hip-hop tip dogging, dry clipping, dick riding, swag surfing losers even doing? Y'all have no say in the matter. Y'all wasn't even outside when outside was conceived to be a term. Shut the fuck up. You don't know who Jazz O is.
We ain't talking about his catalog. We
talk about all that. We talk about the shit that he be doing. We talk about the shit that he did with Tidal.
I can tell you was waiting on the opening to do your big one, and you didn't get to quite
Nah,
get the
he
opening.
did his shit.
So
Nah,
he
he
like,
did his shit.
Fuck it. They not giving me the opening. I'm gonna just say the bullshit anyway. We talking about his character.
His character,
Nah, he did his
nigga.
shit.
The shit he did to Title,
His
nigga.
character.
Listen,
He does it time and time again.
Dick rider. Oh, you bouncing on Jay-Z? Oh, I'm a hope for hove ass nigga.
Listen.
Listen. Music. Shut up, bro.
His bearer,
You're doing it
has
again.
been solid from the jump.
But he
His
still has
bearer
bad
been
character
solid.
flaws.
We ain't talking about character flaws.
character.
Bro, but the character flaws that
I
people
don't like
try
that he talk about the youth. Oh, deaf for auto tune. Nigga, let niggas do them. Let them be
Yeah.
great.
Trying to hell.
Nobody talking about
he
Kevin
was
face.
trying
Forget
to
a
hell.
jersey. Get a button
Look at
up.
that bad
Hold on, that's a
intention.
Remember when he did
I'm
change
fucking
clothes?
with that take because I don't like when people go, "Oh, he slimed out Dame." Nigga, what? Fuck Dame. Look at where
Fuck
Dame is
Dame.
at right now.
Fuck
I
Dame.
get away from that nigga too.
Fuck Dame.
Wow.
Look, I understand why people are
When he
upset.
got away from him, he wasn't. Dame wasn't weird yet.
Yeah, he
Bro,
was.
He
No,
was. Yeah,
this
he
Dame-
was.
This Dame is not the Dame he got away from.
But you got to have foresight, though. You got to be able to see into the
that
future.
nigga ain't
Jake-
sidekick. He just
Bro,
got on
he
because he wanted
seen
to.
Man,
what it
Dame,
was.
what do you mean? Dame took Aaliyah from R. Kelly.
Yeah, I'm
How
talking
are you
about-
not weird?
No disrespect to the wrestling. Ain't nobody talking about no bitches, bro.
I'm just saying though. You feel me?
Nobody
Like,
talking about no bitches.
that's a sign of weirdness in some capacity.
If you tripping about some bitches, bro, I don't want to hear it.
No, I'm
No,
talking
I
about
feel
being
you,
in
but-
business with your homie, though. If the homie is wilding and he's fucking up the bread and scaring the huds, I'm getting away from him.
There you
I'm
go.
trying to elevate.
There
I'm
you
trying
go.
to be something bigger than what you could tell that Dame at that point was probably thinking, we're the biggest. We got to where we going. And Jay-Z was thinking, bro, I'm about to take this shit so much further. I'm about to block out everyone and create this lane only for myself. I'm gonna be
Hey,
the
you know
top
how many
of hip-hop.
lives Dame changed? You know how many meetings he walked in and made the situation better and he didn't have
Yeah.
to? No, Dame.
Kevin Hart.
They need to give it that. Yeah, he put him in his first movie.
Yeah.
Paper Soldiers.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like I forgot who that was. Said, oh, are you about to be at the building tomorrow? All right, I'm gonna be there. He walked in. He knew they try to undercut him. He made it better. He did it for a couple people.
Lee Daniels. He
Okay,
gave Lee Daniels.
He
He gave Lee Daniels the money to
Dame he
make
got away
questions.
from is not the Dame today.
Munchie, Dame is a general, and that's all well and fine. But sometimes you need to be a diplomat, and he knew that Dame wasn't that.
Don't
and
give
if
me
you're gonna
flowers.
be a
Flowers get old.
if you
Flowers
go-
die.
bro, if you're gonna be a general, and you're gonna be a person that's willing to go to war for your team, understand that you're gonna have a reputation about you, and people are not gonna want to deal with you because you Mr. Hard Ass, you Mr. Fucking get it done. But you gotta be political in this music game. You
Hey,
gotta know
listen.
whose toes not to step on. And Dame thought we're the supreme. There's nothing bigger than us. And Jay-Z
But see, I
knew
think that's
and
the
now Jay-Z, hold on, right quick. Now Jay-Z's getting to these big corporate dollars because he
Man,
knew
leave money
that
out
there
of
was
it.
a level above him that he had not yet penetrated, and he knew he couldn't take Dame into some of them corporate meetings.
But you do know that Jay-Z would have never been who he was without Dame Dash in the beginning. He was trying to get a record deal. They was not signing the nigga. Nobody would sign
What
him.
you say, Lush?
No,
you made home.
that's the reason-
Go make another home.
Signed Nicky Licky.
Go make another
He
one
signed
then.
Nicky Licky.
Are you
Where
crazy?
the fuck is Hope? He
Don't
signed
ever
Nicky
play with
Licky.
Jay-Z like that in this office, dog. Are you crazy?
He got
Are
a bitch.
you
He got a
crazy?
bitch.
Bro, what did
Hey,
Dame Dash
hey,
made
the
Jay-Z?
bitch that's
No,
signed
because
Jay-Z.
nigga, he made the label with the nigga.
Hey, Doughboy.
And put his music
Doughboy,
out.
why is the
Go that
bitch
far,
who
bro.
signed
Stop
to
playing,
Dame
bro.
Dash now a whack version of
stop playing, bro.
Jalise?
It's all about.
Jalise is like Jay-Z compared to Nicky Licky.
Stop
Yes.
playing, bro.
It's just the word "made" just sound bad.
You're
but you
insane.
can say I contributed
Contributed
to
greatly.
his
Greatly.
success.
He did,
When you say the word
Okay.
"made,"
It's easy to
not
talk
like-
shit
better.
later
It's
when
even
everybody
better.
got
No, no,
money.
Jay saw-
But when niggas was broke and niggas was putting their money up, Dame was doing that.
No, he
Right.
saw that Dame was a loudmouth and a liability after he had already.
That loud mouth opened doors.
Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
Exactly. He
At
utilized.
the time, though.
Yes.
That the loudmouth thing
Yes.
worked back then. It won't work
Yes. That's the whole point. So Jay, being the smart,
He seen it.
Yeah, being the
Just like how
smart-
Mark said, you
shit.
always criticize whack. That Suge Knight shit not gonna work in this era. Da, 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 da,
Right,
da.
same shit.
Same shit.
okay,
Same
yes, yes, exactly. Munchie.
same exact thing.
So, but
The loudmouth shit worked back
so
then.
Jay, being a smart Sagittarius, born in the year of the rooster, like somebody
Sagittarius.
else I know,
Yeah, go with that
he
zodiac
realized
shit
he
crazy, bro.
he realized. Oh, guess what? This fucking loudmouth Harlem idiot is gonna fucking be great for me to utilize. So anybody that I want to fucking have an argument with, I can have him sacrifice his relationships with him. I don't need to do it. Dame,
You don't feel like
fucking
that's
fight me.
sociopathic?
No, I think that's genius, and that's why fucking Dame is homeless and fucking Jay-Z is a
That
multi-billionaire.
doesn't mean. Listen,
Can
I'm not.
Can I say
I'm-
this though too?
Dame,
The
I'm
height
I'm not
of
capping for
Dame
Dame like
Dash's
that, but we
network-
can't. we can't like minimize his
Boo-hoo.
impact. We can't
Boo-hoo.
minimize his impact on the culture.
What
He
has
was one of the
done?
niggas.
Overnight.
That
Hey,
same
no,
loud
hey,
ass
this is-
mouth. Hold on.
Name one
Hold on, hold on,
successful
hold on.
endeavor he's
Hold
had
on.
since
That
Jay-Z.
same
Name one.
That same loud ass mouth that you talking about was making it so them niggas could kick down doors in the
Right.
fashion industry and do walker wear.
Yes,
it was the
that's
same
the
shit
point.
that had them negotiating with the bosses because they own their own label and
Yes.
they couldn't bully him like an artist.
Talk
that
your
same
shit.
loud
Yes.
ass
Yeah.
mouth.
Yeah,
So don't
that's
get to a
what I
point
just said.
where everybody's successful and then now you want to just get away from the
But
nigga.
he already
now it
knew
ain't
he was
cool.
a liability.
Now you
He
then
already
why
knew
wasn't
that
he
he
too
was an
cool when niggas
embarrassment.
was building it?
What are you talking about?
He
What
helped
about
the
when
nigga build
Jay-Z
it,
went
nigga.
on fucking vacation. He went to Europe, and then this fool goes and signs all his old hustler buddies.
Okay, so
from Harlem.
that's
He
business
makes him the
partners.
vice
That's
president
business
of
partners.
the fucking label.
That's business
What are you
partners bumping
smoking?
heads, nigga.
But why
That's
you yelling
business
about
partners
that?
bumping
What-
heads.
What was the problem?
That's normal shit.
Bro,
What was the problem with that?
Because a lot of people say that Jay-Z's character flaw is that he does shiesty business.
He's
to
self-centered,
people.
bro.
But bro,
How is that
the
not
height-
self-centered?
Bro, the height of
Hey,
Jay's
hey,
net
hey,
worth,
could
he
y'all
was
agree?
worth $50 million, Munchie. He got a $30 million payout from Rockaware. If I get my homie paid $30 million, he better never turn around and chat
Hey.
to me and say, Ricky, you did me foul, bro.
Hey,
we were supposed to do. Nigga, I put 30 M's in your pocket.
Can you
Hold on. You're looking
agree
at this wrong. Hold
can
on,
you
wait.
agree him being and marrying Beyonce catapulted his career further?
Of
Yes,
course.
exactly.
All right. Well,
And he had a
well,
chance.
well, hold on. Do Dame Dash have a Beyonce?
And whose fault is that? That he don't have a Beyonce?
but-
Yeah, he's got Nicki
I just
Licky.
answer the question. Do
He
Dame
don't.
Dash have?
He don't.
No.
Okay, man. It's factors with this shit. And look, none of y'all ever accept Flowers. I'm giving you a flower. Flowers die, right? Because over time, when
Facts,
you ain't doing what you was
Flowers
doing then, they ain't gonna give you the same credit. So fuck Flowers, nigga.
Fact, fuck Flowers. I
No,
agree.
no, nigga, because when shit ain't going well, you know.
Hold on, Wiki. I got to say this to you though. So it's not fair to say something like,
Mr.
"Oh,
Jones.
I put 30," like Jay put 30 million in Dame's pocket, because you're looking at that as a finished product conversation. These niggas started together when it was nothing, and it was just them two, and they built this shit together. So it's not fair for once it gets to a certain level for one guy to be like, "Well, I'm putting this money in your pocket." Like, no, nigga, we built this shit together, nigga, and we're always putting money in each other's pocket.
Okay, so we homies, we tied in with a business and we made a business that was so successful. Let's say we sold it for $60 million, whatever it was. I know the deal was way, way bigger than that because it was estimated like they were worth $400 million or something.
Okay.
But anyway, we sell our business. You get your 50, I get my 50. We go our separate ways. What's wrong with that, bro? We accomplished. Some people dream of selling their company for $2 million.
So now
And
because
we
because
were able
because
to
they
sell
split
it for $60 million.
amicably and got 50-50, now Jay-Z is just above critique.
No, Doughboy, I got a question.
It's
though.
just
me,
that's
me
not
and you are
shiesty
business partners,
business,
right?
bro.
Right, we are
How many
business
examples y'all
partners.
gonna give with the same shit?
Me and Doughboy are business partners.
Okay.
We own a business. We make millions of dollars together, right?
Right.
We're on I'm on vacation. I go out of town. You're on vacation actually. You go out of town.
I'll
You're
go,
Jay-Z,
'cause
I'm
I'm
Dame,
known for that. Right.
You're out of town.
You make
When
less
you're out of
president.
town, I take one of your high school classmates you don't like, and I make him the vice president of our company.
I'd be pretty upset.
Okay. So,
Bro,
I don't think it would end our business
Youngboy
relationship.
Getting on our bumper for showing up 2 minutes late today, and he doesn't understand the shit that Dame was putting Jay through. With
bro,
his,
a nightmare.
but with
a
his
nightmare. An
multi-hundred
embarrassment.
million dollar company.
And you don't
bro.
think
You
Jay
know
was
that you
putting
can-
him through
you know
shit?
that you
Hey,
can
y'all
ruin-
sound
Jay-Z
biased,
was
bro.
stabbing
You know that
niggas
you
in the
can
club.
ruin- Oh my god, bro.
Y'all sound biased.
He
bro.
stabbed a nigga in the club.
Y'all sound biased.
I
bro.
am biased
because
towards
the
Jay.
nigga,
I
You
am
talk
biased.
about
because
what
the
you talk
nigga
about
yelled
what
too much
Dame
and fuck
did. What about
bitches.
what Jay did?
No, I love Dame. I love the way that Dame give it
Dame
up too.
fought-
But I'm just saying, I'm
Dame
not
fought-
listening to no nigga crying over $30 million.
Dame fault is he got a big mouth, he yelled too much, and he fuck niggas bitches.
Right.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
And he tried to put his boy in place and make him the president.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
If that's how you want to carry it, I got nothing wrong with
And
that.
wasn't
But
this right
if
around the
I get
time
away
that
from you,
Jay-Z-
if I come to you and I'm your homie and I say, bro, I love you to death, but you are the biggest liability in my life right now, and I no longer want to be in business with you, accept that. Don't cry about it, my nigga. I put 30 M's in your pocket. I changed your family's trajectory.
But
I
Rick,
changed your
Rick,
fucking life.
hey,
you
hey,
changed my life.
hey,
we
hey,
did the impossible
Lucky
together.
Lefty.
Don't ever fucking
Lucky Lefty kissed the wife for me.
Hold
Don't
on.
ever
Lucky
get on
But
that
on
you
the
and have
timetable-
something bad
Tonight.
to say about a nigga that helped you get $30 million, bro. That's sucker shit.
But
to me.
Ricky,
Period.
on the timetable, wasn't this right around the
Biased.
time that Jay-Z was talking about retiring anyway?
He's been talking about retiring since.
So then maybe
2004.
Dame was just like, all right, nigga, you finna go sell off into the sunset. I'm gonna make
That's
sure.
not what he was doing, bro. He was trying to be he was very calculatedly opportunistic. Plus, he signed Cam 2 years before even the retirement rumors
Hey, you keep
were
bringing
circulating.
Cam in here. You don't like Cameron, huh?
Cameron is my idol. Like,
That's
I
a,
love
but that's
Cameron.
another person too. Cam don't ever complain about how shit went, like the whole business of everything. Like he don't really be complaining
Well,
about that shit. 'cause
he hated
he's
Jay
still,
for a
correct,
second.
Okay, but he was
No,
young,
Jay hated
though.
him.
He was
Yeah.
young, and it was a point in his career when it made sense. But he's made moves in his life to make sure that he's secure now.
Well, when when he had the oh man, I feel bad. There's the verse that PD Crack had from Hove on that one song, and then they took it off because
Rock the
Oh
mic.
yeah,
Oh boy.
yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Yeah,
No. Even before this was a different one because
That's the beat he snatched.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, there's a few different.
See,
Actually,
that's what I'm saying.
no,
Jay Z got a couple reasons to act like a female.
He
Nigga,
snatched
you
H to
Hov
the
and you
Izzo.
get took off a record.
Jay Z snatched H to the Izzo from Cameron.
Yeah.
That's
Really?
yes.
They both got each other. For
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a Cameron beat and
See, that show you how Jay-Z be moving.
Eddie.
But this is the thing though.
fucking
Jay Z is
That's-
no
I'm just saying, he's a
Jay-Z
fucking
is no
thief
better
then.
than your average New York nigga. Like this is their fucking culture. This is their lifestyle. They are slime you out capital.
But you
Look
can't
at the
sit
way
here
that
and talk
Funk
shit
Flex-
about
look at the
Dame,
way that
and then
Funk
we
Flex
start
talks-
pointing out shit about Jay. Jay be doing like dirty
It's a
business moves too.
competitive
Same shit he did with
environment.
Tidal.
It's a
Remember that shit he did with
competitive
Tidal?
environment. It's hip-hop.
Do you remember what he did with Tidal?
Yeah.
When he told everybody this is for the artists, we don't get money. Then he sold his percentage. When nigga was talking about the owning the ownership for the fucking Nets, he had like 1%. Then he sold the shit. Like he always like, and even like with this Target shit, like he's just be
Bro,
all over the place.
If you black, you can't go corporate. This is the message that y'all are pumping
Yeah.
in the culture when you do shit like this. When you black, you can't go corporate.
That's what you
can't
got
go
from what he just
corporate.
said?
Yeah, that's what I got from what he just said. For
What?
sure. He
What?
was
What you got?
trying. He was trying
Undercutting
to
people
make,
and doing backdoor deals that give that you can't go corporate?
say
No,
in relation
because
to
what he
situation,
said,
though.
what he just said about the title thing, how you get that from that?
But a lot of people said fuck you to Jay with the title shit. Drake said fuck you. He if Drake would have went with title would have been.
But he
Apple
presented
Music.
it one
A
way
lot
when
of
it was
artists
another
said-
way behind the
but-
scenes.
Okay, but
He sold his percentage and left them niggas high and dry.
Jocking title, bro.
Until Jay said
my
it.
only homies that I had that had title were my pro black homies. That's like
He
yeah,
started
black
getting.
man got-
That's when Beyonce was dropping, and he was like, she was only gonna drop it on title. They was like strong arming niggas to get title. Then he sold his percentage and act like he ain't never said nothing about title.
Bro, title never took off. It never became what it was supposed to be.
A lot of these
And he
businessmen
sold
be
his-
doing
Rick,
janky
what,
shit.
What he's saying, is it a true statement, yes or no?
No,
Or you don't know?
he's misrepresenting it. He's
How mu-
misrepresenting what he's saying about title. You're trying to make title.
No,
seem
no.
Like it was
He
this
made
big
it
thing.
seem like it was for the artist.
Title is not
like-
a rug pull, bro. It's
No,
not a
he ain't
fucking
saying
rug
that.
pull.
He didn't say. He's saying that he misrepresented it, saying
Of what
that
it
he was
really
gonna stand
was.
behind it.
Right.
This what it was.
And then he
And then
bailed
just-
out, got his money,
He fled.
and
Bro,
left niggas.
Listen, title.
Is that-
if
are you
if
saying that
wanna
that's not
analyze
true?
The business of title, it was a failure. It was a failed business that he was
Okay.
able.
Because he should.
Yeah.
No. It
You don't
was
think that had
failing
nothing to
before.
do with it?
No. That is not.
That's-
That's
come
not
on,
the
bro.
current events, bro. That's not what happened. You're misrepresenting the events. Jay-Z tried it with Tidal. It basically failed. Spotify and fucking Apple Music took off and dominated streaming platforms. And then Jack Dorsey basically bought Tidal from Jay-Z to become Jay-Z's friend. Because Jay-Z has aligned himself with other powerful business opportunities through the NFL, which is now pushing Jay-Z into this political sphere of business. And Jack, it was basically like a gentleman's handshake. I'm rich as fuck. I'm the ex-CEO of X and all this other shit. He made PayPal.
And then
Jack-
all those other things that Jay-Z said about artistry and getting the money back to them, that
it's
just
a
went by the
failed
wayside.
business, though it failed. Nicki Minaj is mad
We
that
got
she's
to
not
fact
getting
check
her
that.
promise
I
cut.
don't know if we
but
have to
it's
talk to, but that this title conversation need to be fact checked.
I am right. I am telling you 100%. Bro, what are you talking about? Was Tidal a
not right.
popular streaming platform?
No, they were not
you
until
using Tidal?
No,
Never.
that you're
Never.
making my
It
point
never
for
got to
me.
be what it was gonna
And
be,
it got popular because
Because
of him, and he did it for money, and it wasn't because of the artistry shit that he
was a little
portrayed it
janky
to
with
be.
Tidal. We're not gonna act like he wasn't, but
Bro,
no,
Nicki is mad that she didn't get her 70 mil because of the way that her contract was structured, but titled it was a failed company.
And
so
fuck what
she was
Nicki's
never
So
gonna
why
get a
didn't
payout.
Jay-Z ever come out and
She was
say
never
that?
gonna get a payout.
They did have the biggest artist
He
splits
doesn't
of
need
any
to come out and
DSP.
say it. You
Because
They
he
did have
always
the
feels
biggest
like
artist
he's
splits.
above even
One mic.
speaking.
What would you
They
say?
did have the biggest artist splits of any DSP for several years. Tidal. They were
Okay.
giving artists more money than.
So when the ship started sinking, why didn't he come out and say, "Hey, this isn't
the
gonna
problem
work"?
was not enough people were using it. They didn't have
Bro.
enough users.
Bro, Tidal is not a
They
thing.
were trying to be look, what they were trying to do, Joe, is through the Nicki Minaj and through a bunch of even smaller releases like Beyonce, and then even through like smaller artists that are still legendary, like Black Star, Mosef, and Talib. They were doing app exclusive releases.
Yeah.
Right.
And that was their way to try to incentivize users. It never really worked out the way they wanted to. People that did want to hear those records would sign up, get those records, then leave. You know what I mean? Oftentimes. So it just the business model failed. However, what they did do, and the one thing that Jay honored, was they did for several years give the largest split to the artists of any DSP.
I'm just
It's
saying
just
he
his
has a
company,
history of presenting things one way and then him just finding a convenient way to slip out when business-wise it doesn't
But
work
like,
for him.
kind of like,
But he
Dame
never
Dash is
comes
like-
back and corrects his
Hey,
mess.
Can you name one successful venture that Dame Dash has had since working with Jay? Just name one.
Man, how you get back to bashing Dame, man?
It's
Right.
because
man.
look.
Do you feel like he didn't get blackballed? You feel like he didn't get blackballed?
No, but just okay. So we could agree that there's no successful venture.
Right. He hasn't been
Okay.
able to pivot as well
It's
as he
been-
should have been from the
but if
blackball.
you're a great businessman or even like a
You made Hov.
a fast talking,
You made
you're a
Hov.
fast talking Harlem hustler. You can't set up shop somewhere and make a few M's. You haven't done anything.
Tried to sign Wiz Khalifa, couldn't. Tried to sign Currency, couldn't.
Tried to launch a fucking movie distribution platform, couldn't.
Oh, he did pay
Tried
it in
to-
full?
No, that was actually during. That was like the same
During the
time.
height. Okay,
yeah,
got you, got
like
you.
that
Okay.
wasn't after. He's still working with Rockefeller at the time.
And it's okay to be a failed businessman. At least you had the balls to get out there and try some shit. I'm never knocking Dame for that. Like even just how Tidal is Jay-Z's failed business. It's okay. That's how business goes.
I'm about to say, some of the most notable businessmen got a lot of failed business.
Yeah.
For sure.
Look, Trump got a lot of them.
Oh, yeah.
A-
Oh, yeah.
a closet full of skeletons.
Yeah, yeah.
And with Trump, it's even less excusable because he's a product of nepotism. This is
Right.
a rich kid born into owning businesses. So, and that's like, and he's still at least there's fools that have been in that position and never had any success. At least
Yeah.
Trump was able to somehow parlay some shit, right?
Yeah.
Like some fools can't even get that cracking. So, with that being said, I'm not trying to. I don't even got to give the disclaimer. Everything I said is fucking facts.
It's
Man,
facts.
I-
It's
I-
facts. Dame
but-
is a cultural icon.
Yeah,
Nobody is
Dame,
even, you
but
feel me?
all right,
But we
Les,
be
this is what I
laughing
want you
at
to
him now.
do.
Yeah.
Name some positive things about Dame Dash, bro.
Dame Dash. All right. Dame Dash is one of the, at his best, most notable public figures that came from being like behind the scenes in the music industry since hip hop has come to fruition. He was very charismatic. He made things. He had a big sense of instilling excitement into things during Jay's early career when he was like shy on stage. Like Dame knew how to fucking turn shit up and make it interesting. He
You know,
really-
see you, but I'm
he had his
I'm
finger
looking
on
for
the
some
pulse.
accolades, bro.
He had his finger on the pulse for a long ass time.
But you know that loudmouth have put people in
Correct.
great situations,
Exactly.
right?
But and that was my whole point. I probably didn't illustrate it properly. Was once Jay saw beyond the fact that yes, because he knew Dame off rip was like a loudmouth Harlem hustler and pushing lines, and like he knew that was a positive thing. Once he started to see the negative ramifications, he was still like, okay,
You went back to
I'm
the
stuck
negative.
with this guy. Let me capitalize off
This
of
is
the attributes.
this is the best metaphor that I could give about the Dame Dash argument. Look at it like the big pot of gold that happened through everything that was built through all the Rockefeller empire or whatever. That's at the end here. Let's just say that there's a door far before all these riches. This door has to get knocked down. And if it doesn't, all this other stuff back here doesn't matter. Without Dame Dash, that door doesn't get kicked out. So you have to give him credit for at least half of everything that's here because you don't even get here if he doesn't kick the fucking door down.
Yeah.
And then you ridicule him for the same shit when it doesn't behoove you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Which is what I think. Oh, now he's a loudmouth. Yeah, we're not getting past that fucking door if we don't have this guy.
But then peep this.
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
You know,
That's
you know
true.
what this is? This is a product of Dame talking too much because now we're in an internet era where we have the podcast and stuff, and we can hear Dame say stuff that directly supports Jay-Z's decision to get away from him. Like the story that he tells about Jay-Z putting on the button up with the New York hat and all that, and how Dame was telling Jay-Z, bro, take that shit off. That shit is corny as fuck. What the fuck you wearing right now? one of Jay-Z's most iconic looks, cultural impacts, transitions. People still bring that up. Hove had everybody dressing in button-ups and whatever with hats. Dame was someone who was actively in his camp telling him, you look corny as fuck doing that shit.
I mean,
And
but Harlem,
because it was like
that's what propelled him.
Hey, wait. As much unk slander as you give me, as much unk slander as you give me, that's not some unk ass shit.
That's a story.
But that's not no. But that's not no unk ass shit.
Because that's all
Rick,
them
come
niggas do
on.
that. Harlem niggas talk shit. Mace, Cameron, Dave E, they shit talkers. That's what they
For
do.
sure.
That's not a good example.
But
But
it's a
all,
time- it's a
that's
time-
they culture. They talk shit. I don't care how fly you look. They gonna find something wrong.
No,
But
that
but
is
it's a
what they
time
do.
though to talk shit, pop it, whatever, da da da
You
da,
just
be
picked
the
the
loudmouth,
most-
But
blase
Rick,
blah, and then
Rick.
there's a time when you come into these meetings and shit to act a certain way to
Rick,
get
but
to
honest question, honest
But-
question, Rick, honest question. Are you saying like, okay, honestly, damn it, I just lost my fucking point.
Bro, I'm a square. I got corporate homies. I know I can't take them to certain places. They not
Okay, wait, I remembered it. I remembered it. I remembered it. I remembered it. I remembered it.
That worked.
cannot
I remembered
take
it.
them.
That
Rick.
loudmouth worked back then though, bro. Y'all only
Rick,
saying shit
I remembered
about
it.
it now because it sounds stupid now.
I remembered it. Okay. Are you telling as much unk slander as you give me? Are you telling me that back in the early 2000s when niggas was wearing the throwback Mitchell and Ness and the jerseys and all that shit, you telling me that wasn't some unk ass shit for Jay-Z to say, no, we ain't wearing that. We're wearing button up shirts, guys.
Yeah,
That's not no unk ass shit.
But that was
and
the
that's
whole-
all
his
Dame
whole
was
thing,
telling him.
his whole
Like, nigga,
transition
you look
was
old as
grown
shit
and
with a
sexy,
dress
bro.
shirt on
Yes,
in the
it was a
club.
whole
Okay,
movement,
yeah,
bro.
yes,
It was a
so-
whole thing.
so-
He started the
No, this is why,
throwbacks and then
Jay,
he elevated it to like, I'm not a kid no
the
more.
same-
Because he
I'm
was
pushing big shit
35.
now.
Yes,
You feel me? I
yes.
started in the Lexus, now I'm in the Maybach. Y'all
The
want a
same
nigga to
thing
stay
that
the
you
same.
guys are trying to criticize him for, Joe and Munchie, is you're right. You're 100% right. However, he did that on some like, hey, this is the direction I'm moving in, and I have so much influence on the culture. I'm gonna try to dictate everyone to go like that.
But
First, I'm wearing throwbacks. Oh, if the player's still alive, then I don't want him on my back. He's saying things like that. Oh no, you have to have at least $500 to rock a jersey and be cool.
Let me-
Then everybody can get jerseys. Nah, now we doing button ups.
Okay,
Oh.
all right. So what about Jay-Z saying that Def Auto-Tune,
Okay.
Same
the
shit.
most popular and the people that sell out arenas is Auto-Tune artists like
Yeah.
YB,
Future.
Right.
Like, so what about him saying Def of it?
Yeah,
Right,
trying to-
okay.
But
he
the
always
biggest
do that.
artists in the world are people that use Auto-Tune on 95% of their music.
Yeah.
Correct. And here's the thing. That was, although it was an overall L for Hove.
Okay.
An L that he got platinum plaques off of, mind you.
It was a hit.
And yeah,
Let me
it was
ask
a
you
hit.
this
An
question.
L, hold on. An L
was
that he
wrong.
got platinum
He was,
plaques.
I'm saying.
Wrong
Yes.
as fuck.
Let me
Yeah,
ask you
he
this
was
Wrong,
question.
But he did it in an attempt to make his future the most optimal. I'm
Yes.
not a guy that uses auto-tune. Let me try to make it so auto-tune's not cool anymore.
That's gay.
Let me
And
ask you
I-
this.
and
Let me
I'll
ask
say
you
that
this.
That's
You
one of the
guys-
best Jay-Z
let me ask you this,
arguments
Lush.
I've ever heard anyone say in this office.
I'm right.
Let me
Yeah,
ask you
One of-
this.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me ask you this.
Best argument, huh?
Hindsight being 2020. If this nigga Dame and Jay is getting older in the rap game, you know, as a manager and as a hip hop, just knowing everything type nigga, that it's a young man's game.
My artists are all under 25.
Okay, so he's getting older. And the audience is still young. And so all Dame was saying to him was like, nigga, you out here looking like the old nigga. Take that dress shirt off. You looking crazy as hell. Would you say that was bad advice he was giving him?
Would you say that Jay-Z...
Since you using that as a
Would you
hallmark
say that-
moment.
Would you say that Jay-Z
No,
knew what
here's
he
where-
was doing and look at the direction he went and then
No,
look at the way
man.
that Dame went?
But his mans was just telling him, like, nigga, you look crazy.
But
Niggas
his
is
man's
working
look
jerseys.
crazy. Now his man's got a fucking, literally a fucking MacArthur Park lesbian fucking tweaker artist named Nikki Licky doing diss tracks about Cameron.
I don't approve of
That's
that. I
you
don't
talking about
approve of
one person opinion on his dress code, bro, and I'm telling you that's some Harlem shit.
Right.
They gonna critique anything you
Yes.
got on. If
Yes.
Dame, I mean not Dame, if Cameron and Mace was here, they'll be bagging.
it. Yeah.
Facts, but it's that story.
That's just
though,
that's how they do.
That's some
But you
Harlem
can't
shit.
take that as an example. Like he was wrong.
It is a good
Yeah, it
example
is a
though,
ba-
Munchie. It is because Dame said it out of his mouth that he wasn't jacking that shit, and it's a pinnacle.
It's an
point
opinion of
in-
somebody's dress code.
Okay,
That's
but
not a
still,
good one.
it shows the mentality. It's
It's just
pinnacle point
indicative
that
of fucking
Exactly,
of
it's
Dame not
indicative.
knowing what's up for real
Exactly, bro.
No,
and making bad
Yes, it
decisions.
is, bro.
Harlem
just
gonna-
like it-
Harlem niggas gonna talk they shit, bro, and bag on niggas grandmas. That's just what they do.
And what did the original? What was the original quote? Harlem's part of Manhattan, right? Manhattan keeps on making it. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. Brooklyn took it.
I don't know
Sorry,
nothing about that shit.
sorry.
I don't know
Sorry.
about You got to be from that side of the coast to know them type of quotes. I don't know nothing about no.
Bro,
But,
Munchie, you know you got homies that you can't take everywhere, bro. You the mayor, bro. You know
Yeah.
not everybody
You is the
moving like
mayor.
Munchie
Straight
on
up,
a
you know
certain
that.
type of political level and shit.
Yeah,
Hey, you
yeah.
feel me?
But if I got a homie that like to fight everywhere, but if we bring him to the door of the club and they kissing his ass and go get us in free, then we gonna go with him. So back then, Dame was talking shit and it worked. But now in 2026, we're tired of it. Just like Suge did his thing back then with intimidation, and now Wack do it and it don't work. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Things is good for the time. But now,
facts.
you know what I'm saying? Times has changed.
I also feel like it
just
depends on the
outgrew it.
individual. Like if there was somebody like that wielded that same power and influence, but people really, they were like on the forefront of fame and the culture, like the way Gucci was back in the day. And if Gucci like continued to rise in power and it never ratted, and he was bullying fools in Atlanta, people would be cool with it.
Yeah. And
For
the only
sure.
reason it doesn't work for Dame and why he's upset at Jay-Z is because when he was standing next to Jay-Z, it gave him the leverage to be the biggest asshole in New York's music
Hey, where you
industry.
think Jay-Z would be at right now if he never got with Beyonce? He'll still be successful, but what level of success you think? he
Nowhere
has?
He'd be
near
like
where
Lil
he's at
Wayne.
right now.
He would be like a Lil Wayne rapper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
That would
say
be his
that
level.
then.
Oh.
And Lil Wayne not a billionaire.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, say
That's
that
a
then.
really
Yeah,
interesting
yeah.
point.
That's a
Facts.
very interesting
Really,
point.
really
No,
interesting
but
point.
see, hey, shout out to Rich Rap because he inspired me to do something. You know how he close the trunk?
Yeah, close the trash. Yeah.
I'm
Close the
turn
trunk.
on the glaze machine because every time somebody glaze, I'm gonna play that clip and I'm gonna get the little sound effects there on the back. Turn on the glaze machine because it be
That's
a lot
funny.
of glazing going on.
Hey, bro, have you noticed though, Munchie, that Lush is kind of like rusty with his glazing since Doughboy got
Yeah,
on?
I'm the glaze.
machine,
Yeah.
it's
Nah,
going-
Nah, I'm the
fell
glaze
off,
guy. I'm the glaze guy,
I fell off
Munchie.
as a glazer.
I'm the glaze god, man.
Lush's,
Yeah, he
like,
got demoted.
usual
He got
levels.
demoted on the
He
glaze.
got demoted.
I'm the
bro.
glaze god right here. You heard?
Yo, he's standing on it.
Stand
yo.
it. I got a
He's standing
t-shirt and
on it.
everything, Munchie.
You
Yeah.
heard?
But Lush is still on the panel.
Yeah,
You hear me?
yeah,
He's still like the higher
But
up.
I'll be honest.
He can rate a glaze.
I could rate a glaze. I feel like as a former glazer, you feel me?
Oh,
Like
you still in the glaze.
you know, I might hop in the ring every once in a while.
right. You still got it.
I might glaze the donut every once in a while. But I think honestly, maybe it has something to do with just knocking more shit down when I was like single. All of a sudden, I was like, oh, I'm glazing something else now. Like,
Nah, that ain't I feel you though. I feel you though. Oh, you
like,
good.
oh, no.
Yeah.
Shout out to the 2,400 in the chat standing strong with us. We
Where do you
appreciate
see that number? That's crazy.
I looked on my phone. I looked on my
Okay, yeah, I
phone.
looked on
You're
my
right,
phone
you're right.
too. Yo, yeah, they rocking with
that was
us,
a
you
cool.
feel
That was
me?
a cool.
Shout
stream,
out
man.
to Kyle Young, Dope Jumper. Shout out my guy. We're gonna be streaming tomorrow night around 11 o'clock. So tune in with us.
That's Kyle
Shout out
right
my
there.
guy. That's the
Oh yeah,
homeboy.
Black Lush, go crazy.
Darius Thomas 5441. Shout out to the Monday crew. New father here at Dago. Shout out to Talk and most importantly my new baby girl Trinity. Hey, take care,
Shout
y'all.
out Trinity.
Shout out
Wait,
to-
the one right before
Hey,
though.
right
There
before-
was a member that had something to say. Right,
Up,
right
up, up, no,
Hey,
up.
shout
Shout out to Doughboy
hey,
for
shouts-
trying to get y'all on time, because us fans be waiting patiently, and y'all don't even apologize for being late, LMAO, and y'all can cut midway through a conversation.
Hey,
All right.
hey, shouts to his new baby girl Trinity, because Darius been a G from now till infinity. You, feel
Hell
me?
Okay.
yeah, that's
You get
what's
that?
up.
Then
Then
we
we got
got-
a daughter, homie.
8 by Benji Ocho. Brick Baby got arrested in YG Meek Mill. I'm
Yes,
a
he
Thug
did.
music video minute 120. Shout out to Totally Michael, Free Braun, and Brick.
Brick Baby.
Free
Yes.
Baron and Brick. You already know.
tried to
And
break.
free.
Brick Baby is not fast. Big
Shout out
Hey.
to Bluey with the $4.99. Doughboy, check out a brand called Haven Court based in San Francisco.
Are you sure it's based in SF and not Oakland? And-
I don't know.
right.
Owner goes by Keezy. I think you pull it off well, trying to put everyone on. Let me know if you F with it. Hey, man, I'm always down. I don't know what it is based on the name, but
Shouts to you.
I'm with it. K5 Blazing 310 with the $10 dono. We appreciate you. Troy M _PHL $5. Munchie, when the movie The Wood came out, what was the city like for y'all?
Fire.
And what's the lore? And was Stacy based on a real person?
Yes.
Hey, that was real. Inglewood School Police that pulled him over though.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hey, we got to do that. We got to like have a bitch where we all have that bet from like the wood. Who go knock it for.
The Wood is fictional, but it just happened in Inglewood.
It's
right?
based around Inglewood. That was
Yeah.
like they showed Woody's barbecue. There was like different little
Am I
spots.
tripping,
Did-
or is that like the first popular black film that kind of like centered Bloods too? Or am I tripping?
No.
I mean, unless you count
'Cause
colors.
Boys in the Hood, nigga. I'm in Crenshaw Mafia.
Yeah, Colors.
But like,
I
more
mean,
so
Colors
the
had
Bloods were
Blood.
like the popular dudes, like center.
Well,
I feel
yeah,
like it was
like,
always Crips.
that's
trying
the
to get
first
in that
Inglewood
look.
Back in the days, Bloods is not the popular dudes. Like it's the Crips. Like you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like
right,
all
right,
on the
right.
radio.
Yeah,
all of those
and
hits.
really, that's because it's like, you feel me, Snoop and all that.
But you
Was
can't-
DJ Quick like the first popular Blood rapper?
Low key.
mainstream.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah,
Low
yeah.
key.
Because I'm not gonna lie,
Hold on.
He underrated.
Who came first? Be Real or him?
Shit, I guess
Real,
you could say.
say Be
I mean,
Real.
it's about
Yeah.
the same time, gang. Because to be honest with you, Quick was fucking with doing underground tapes and fucking with CM Dub back in like '89.
yeah.
I want to say like a slight edge to Quick,
Right.
but Cypress Hill right there too.
Right around the same time.
Shout
So,
out
yeah.
Be Real.
Shout out to Be
All right,
Real,
we
That's
got-
the
Dog,
kid,
and all
that
them.
stood out to me though. I was like, damn, they got Bloods in this movie.
Yeah, but you can't do that. You
What
can't do
the
that. Like Inglewood's a blood city though.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you couldn't do
couldn't
it the other way.
anything
You know what I'm
else,
saying?
yeah.
And then we got because some.
But fools definitely
Sir,
like. There's a lot of people that were
TiVo
watching
one.
Boys in the Hood and being like, "Hey, you know what? Like the Bloods are cool." Like people definitely thought they was cool.
Because there was
in that
bullying
movie.
shit in that movie.
Yeah, exactly. They're like the bullies.
Cirque TiVo 1 with the $10 dono. Future is going trending downward.
Hello?
YB is trending upward.
Hello?
YB past Future. If you plot it on a graph, but he will reach the level that Future reached in his prime. That's the real question.
Yeah, that is a
That's a
great
good
question. All
question.
right, Cirque TiVo.
You already
Remember,
you,
okay,
man.
Courtney 25 said Future diss Wish Homie Quan.
Okay.
MF Joe's TV with $11.99. No Jumper universe better than the Joe Rogan universe. Hey,
Dead homies.
Smack Pack $4.99. Munchie, you ain't tell Wack. Keep saying he going to blamp his channel beginning of September. Hopefully he making a backup just in case.
Who, me? Talking about my channel?
Uh-huh.
I don't give a fuck. Tell him do it.
All right.
Or
Yeah.
get a face image.
Tell Ant that he's trying to blame.
Oh, tell Ant.
Oh, tell
Ant
Ant that
already
Wack.
addressed
Oh, let me reread that. Munchie, did you tell Ant that Wack keeps saying he going to blamp his channel beginning of September? Hopefully he's making a backup just in case. That was the question.
Well, I can do what he want to do as a grown woman. He could do what he want to do.
All right.
Yeah.
Dragonite Crip with the $4.99. W News today. The mayor's reuniting is what we needed.
You
W
already-
Doughboy for trying to be a Mike. Cuz started to grow on me. L Ricky for the fit. Burn that sweater.
Your mama.
St. Louis 270 with the $4.99. Since Jay took over the Super Bowl, every performer has been black except Bad Bunny. He even let 50 perform with Dre and they ops.
Oh, and also didn't Eminem perform? To be fair, he was a
That's
part
what
of
that Dre said.
Yeah. I'm just playing.
All right. So yes, this was a doozy. Did you guys have fun today?
I had fun.
Nah, this is a dope ass Monday, man.
All right,
All
man. Make
Mondays
sure
be
y'all
dope.
tune in to the Monday show. Myself, Lush One, Moose Man, with special guests Trap Lord Ross and special guest David Lucas. It's gonna be one hell of a conversation. Shout out to y'all. Oh, we going all the way up.
Tuna pod.
Shout out to Ricky.
Hey, yo,
Shout out to
y'all tap in
Munchie.
with the content I'm dropping
Shout out
later.
Lush.
Shady Avalon. Welcome
Shout
to
out Mikey.
YouTube. Welcome to this barbecue, my brother.
Let's
I got something
go.
for you.
Oh, is that what's cracking?
Oh, I got something for Shady.
You on Shady?
Oh, yeah. I've had to throw Shady on the pit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I had to throw him on the pit. Welcome to the cookout, my guy.
Well, until next time, we'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
The car